He's going to finish eating. What is up, folks? Welcome to the Savage Podcast live stream we're doing here on Saturday. Got a few items to show. I believe the master of dinosaurs here, Mr. Blucher himself, has some dinosaurs to show. We got a lot of cool stuff. Emily in the chat. What is up, Emily? We're about to get to hang out with her and the Toy of All Dons here in a week or two. It's very exciting to hang out with them.
Yeah.
Nick, he's always on our channel, on our videos, Mine and Yours Alike. He's an awesome, like-minded collector. He's on in the chat. So I'm doing this stream, like I'm hosting it from my phone, so it's not letting me type into the whatever the little comments chat box that they have here, but I can see it and post it. I just can't on my phone. It doesn't let me have an option of typing, but that's okay.
I'm trying to.
Miss Emily, is Don coming to hang out with us? What's he doing? What's his excuse for not showing up yet?
Well, you can type in the chat. You just gotta click the little option thing, and then it just takes up the whole screen.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's just a blur box or white box you type in.
Yeah, so I think you're just better off using that on the laptop thing.
There he is. I know. Yeah, I have a larger tablet. I guess being lazy to do. Mr. Dondi, Life Anime Gaming, in the chat. What's up, Mr. Dondi? What are y'all up to today? He's out getting dinner. Oh, he's being a good man then. He's out getting dinner. What are y'all having? Chinese, Mexican, just regular stuff, or
we had Mexican food last night.
You had Mexican food? We had Mexican food last night too. No, the night before, right? The night before we had Mexican food. We were dieting, but YOLO.
I need to get back into that myself.
Yeah, trying to get back on the diet.
Yeah, because I was telling my wife the other day when I was at work, I had to do some kind of because I'm a corporate trainer right now.
Wow, you've moved up.
Yeah.
Because of your experience with the other companies too.
Yeah.
Ooh, pizza and cheesesteak. That sounds like a Domino's thing. Are you getting Domino's? Because they have some badass sandwiches.
But I was sitting in the chair and I was facing the windows. And I just happened to look over and I just saw all my shit. I was just like, oh, this is gonna go. It just kind of reminded me, it's like, damn, I'm fat. Because when you look at yourself, in certain situations, you don't really think nothing. But when you actually sit down, all that shit just comes up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyways, but yeah, I need to fix that pretty soon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. I just always had low self-esteem when it comes to certain things.
Right.
It's like getting certain things in life is not a problem. Not that. It's just the way I feel about myself and not, what others think of.
Right.
How they look at me and stuff. So.
Hurry back, Don.
But it's just a work in progress. I gotta work on myself.
I hear you.
Gonna boost my morale up a little bit.
Yeah, you get everything going for you, like in a positive note, like moving forward.
Even when I was in shape, I still had low self-esteem. I don't know.
Yeah. Still struggle with it.
Yep.
I hear you.
While everybody else says, "Oh, you look great. You look fine." No. You're like,
there's still something going on here. Just because you don't let the world see it doesn't mean there's something, brewing.
Right.
I hear you.
Anyways, not trying to be a Debbie Downer right now, so we're not here to talk about that stuff.
Man, that festival ground stuff, that would be cool to get into. We have a Renaissance here in Texas. I think it's Plano, Texas. They do the major one. It's like somewhere between Houston and Dallas, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That one I've gone to before. We want to do it pretty soon again. Hit that Renaissance and go eat the foods and see the jousting.
So tell us a little bit about your current eBay store situation, how that's going for you, and what your plans were when you first started to do all that, or what made you decide to do all that. I think our audience would like to hear, because I know your shift in your collection is changing quite a bit,
Yeah,
and so
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I the last, I guess, 6 7 years, I started for the channel. I started collecting a lot of stuff that I didn't necessarily care for. The cool stuff, I love it, but it's just not for me. And now that I'm not working anymore, I'm kind of thinking about working for myself and stuff. I decided to go ahead and clear out maybe 3/4 of my collection, and I'm just gonna keep the quarter that's the most vintage and most like the important stuff, like the stuff my wife has bought me. And so that's the
cool.
plan. So yeah, 3/4 of the newer stuff I'm like purging completely. And channel is just the same as my name, Tattoo Toy Hunter, and it's been doing really well. Actually, it slowed down a little bit the last few days, but it slows down when I know I'm not putting enough effort. But I need to go back and start posting more stuff and all that. But it's done well overall, and it's gonna be the reason that we can financially go to DFW and Denton and get to visit you guys here pretty soon because of like the way I was able to sell a lot of crap I didn't want anyway. So it's going well, but yeah, it's the Tattoo Toy Hunter on eBay, and it's got a lot of mixed stuff. You won't see as much vintage though, because I'm kind of that's the stuff I'm keeping really.
Yeah, more of the
Ooh.
more of the modern stuff from like what 2000s and up and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Mostly the 2000s up. I'm purging. There is some early 2000s that I do like. Like there was like kind of unique little toy lines that came and gone. There's
Yeah,
some stuff like there's some Toy Biz stuff I ran into recently that I wish I didn't kind of, but I didn't realize that Toy Biz did a bunch of Bill and Ted's figures that are still Toy Biz. They have a lot. They have some of the characters like George, the comedian that passed away, Rufus.
hmm,
Like there's a ton of cool figures. There's the Death, and they have the larger 5 inch scale. What is it? Phone booth and everything. And I really would like to get my hands on some of that stuff. It's a little pricier though for some reason. Those nice box Toy Biz stuff.
yeah. Toy Biz is one of those companies that's actually really catching fire right now when it comes to a lot of their stuff. Especially
Yeah,
with the lesser known properties. But
yeah,
but yeah, it's as, as ugly as some of those figures are, they're some of the coolest shit out there.
really are. Yeah,
So especially like the Lord of the Rings stuff and Resident Evil stuff, especially
yeah,
Resident Evil stuff. That stuff is like super expensive.
yeah. So valuable.
Why I have no idea. I think the other day my wife was watching something with me, and I think it was a vintage. I think no, she was watching your video with me when you unboxed the when you showed off the card of that meetup when we
Oh
met.
yeah,
Yeah, the American Gladiators.
yeah, yeah,
And he saw the price when you put up like two for $25, I think.
yeah.
He was like, "Holy shit! Why is that? Hell no!"
And they're beaters too.
Yeah,
Kind
and and I told her, I said, "Look, you got to understand that secondary market is what determines the price of what's sold today, because it's not just because of one person that says, okay, well, I'm going to sell this for $3. Because to
right.
be honest with you, like 5 years ago, you could have bought that whole set of American Gladiators for like maybe $30 easily.
Yeah,
You could see them in stores like vintage stores for like maybe $3 a pop, some shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
But now because of what is being sold, somebody actually sold something for a particular price. That is the new set standard. She couldn't believe that shit. She was just like, "Damn, that's crazy." I was like, "Yep."
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just like, I don't
A
know.
lot
It's
of people
just
think,
somebody just decided that, okay, well, I'm gonna sell it for this. If it sell, cool. And once that item sold, then everybody seizes that. It's like, okay, well, this guy sold his shit for three
yeah,
hundred dollars. I'm gonna sell mine for $310.
right.
And it just
Push
built up
it.
from there. Yeah, it's wild. I know,
Yeah,
but that's just the way it is.
yep, for sure. I'm getting a good feel. Like as far as the stuff that I know that I'm gonna sell, I'm getting a real good feel of things that just really aren't worth much to the market right now. Like There's a lot of stuff that people aren't even looking at, like, and then there's things like the first series of Stranger Things figures that we got. All
Yeah.
that stuff we got, like GameStop exclusive, all that shit's worth like over $100 a figure carded.
Yeah, I've
You know,
seen that. I've seen your soul listings. I'm like, damn, especially with that Bat Cave and shit. I was like, holy
yeah,
fuck, you got
$127,
shit.
and that's
I'm
because I took a little bit of a cut to sell it because I work with them if they try to do a little haggle. I enjoy a little haggle too.
Yeah, I saw that too. He said accepted price or whatever.
Yeah, I let them drop $10-15, and to get it sold for in the hundreds.
I was trying to. I wanted to try to get for that Venom thing, but I didn't have the money at the time. I was like, well, by the time the next come around, it probably ain't gonna be there. Sure enough, it wasn't there.
Was it the Marvel Legends or?
The movie Venom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's one I'm looking for that I would like to have is the movie Venom, and because I'm not really focused too much on the Hasbro stuff.
Right.
I more want the Toy Biz shit because to me, what Toy Biz did then is more an accurate representation of what the characters were, and plus they're a lot more nicer and more detailed and a little bit more stability, as far as it holding up, you know,
Yeah.
because a lot of those figures, well, I wouldn't say now, but some of those figures, still hold up today, and
Yeah.
majority of that stuff is pretty much outdated,
Yeah.
especially with the articulation and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why, I'm kind of pick and choosing when it comes to certain figures, just
Collect.
like this one. I
Yeah.
actually got under like I think I only paid like 27 and some change. And this
That's a
thing,
good deal for a big figure
yeah.
and shit like that.
And to think how much that was back then.
I'm gonna buzz you in there a little bigger so everybody can see it. Man, I love stuff that has KB or Toys R Us stickers on it.
Yeah,
I start to see them a lot
and
nowadays.
this came out in 2005.
And then they were trying to get rid of it, huh? They put it at $8.99. They're trying
Yeah,
to sell.
some crazy shit like that. Really, like damn. Imagine the prices these days if they were like this.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, but this is an actual. This was Marvel Legends before Marvel Legends became Marvel Legends.
Right, yeah, that was the beginnings.
Kind of like,
But that one's nice.
yeah. And I want this figure because this is what Venom is to me, not that silly bath monster Venom. It's
Right.
cool. I mean, it looks nice and everything, but that's not to me. That's not Venom. This is Venom right here.
Right, yeah.
Hulky and steroid freak looking thing with little legs and stuff. That's
Yeah,
how
that big old bulky guy.
Yeah. So that's why I had to have him. So this will be my monster Venom in my collection.
He's good. And those like the symbiotes, like size and all that, they pretty much, I think they have a lot of control over the way they personify themselves, the way they show themselves. They can look like anything.
Yeah,
that's the way he sees himself. He's a beast,
Yep. So this is a good pick for the collection that I'm trying to go for.
Yeah.
And, I'm not going to get all of them, but just mainly the main core characters. That
right,
like the Sinister Six and all that stuff. Like say like this thing right here. What is it?
Is that a different symbiote suit? Or?
Man Wolf.
Oh, Man Wolf. Yeah, I like Man Wolf.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
But all the other stuff right there, and I don't care for any of that.
If it comes up cheap.
So, but yeah,
I'm excited to get into your stores, man. I can't wait to see all the stores y'all have over there.
Yeah, the plan is I already have that Saturday off. And I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to get that Friday off, but
right.
Saturday and Sunday will be the time where I'll be able to kick it with you guys. And
yeah.
let me show you something else that I got. Let me pull them out while I'm talking to you. But yeah, Saturday, because I work second shift, and more likely I probably get off probably about like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, give or take, and then I'll go home, wind down, and go to sleep. And I'll probably get up around 11, and then when that happens, I'll probably get dressed and all that stuff, something to eat, and then depending on how she feels that day,
Yeah.
she probably will come along with me and tag along.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
So no
hoping the
joke,
wife here too
and she
hangs out a
asked,
little bit.
she's like, "Oh, anybody
Maybe
else's wife gonna be there?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Kevin's wife's gonna be there. Dondi's wife's gonna
Gandhi's
be
wife. Yeah.
there." And
The
she was just,
women are going to be, the ladies are going to be represented.
but that's like I said. It all
And
depends
the
on
women
the
going
joke stuff.
out
It
somewhere
just
and have
depends
a
on how
drink.
she feels that day. But I think she will probably more than if anything, she'll probably come to the dinner when we have that
Oh, for
dinner
sure.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'll probably be there for that. But as far as any toy hunting goes, I don't, I don't think so. She's like, "That's your thing."
She's like, that's not my thing. That's what
He's
my
like, "It's
wife's
not
the
my
same.
thing. It's boring to me." She goes, "I even hate when you make me go toy hunting with you now." So she's like, ugh.
Behind the scenes type people.
Yeah.
Huh?
But anyways, but she might tag along. It depends on how she feels that day. But anyways, but yeah. So on Saturday, I'll be able to. Well, I think I told Dondi I was going to meet y'all up in Arlington
Yeah.
at Raptor Madness in Arlington, and then
I'm
from there we'll
I'm
see.
kind of hoping for me that I can
But
just me and Lisa could just tag along with them, or they tag along with us, and we just kind of
yeah,
try to do it together as much as possible, so we don't have like a lot of cars, going to different
yeah.
places.
Um, let's see. But on Sunday, before the jazz thing, um, we can hit up Movie Trading Company and cite the books and stuff
I
like
can't
that.
wait.
Yeah. The
I can't
downtown
wait to
mini mall won't be open because they close on Sundays, but Recycle Books is open 7 days a week from 9 to 9. So
7
9
days a
to
week.
9 to 9 p.m. That place, that's a big place, and you would be spending a lot of time in that thing.
I'm excited just to see and get some footage. Really, I'm not like trying to buy anything specific for myself. I just want the experience.
Yeah, of course.
If something comes out like that's cool, I might get a couple of deals. But
But anyways, this is another thing that I got from eBay
yeah,
recently.
need
Um,
those, yeah.
Make
And
Millard
this is
said,
from a cartoon series, or
"Do you remember the Good Dinosaur?"
oh yeah, we all liked that movie. It was kind of sad though.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff of Land Before Time.
Right? Yeah,
So of
yeah.
course
We liked the Good Dinosaur though. That was a good movie. Those
Arlo.
are cool looking, man. Those are the exact molds from the characters from that show.
But anyway, so
Did they make a boy like the? Isn't there a human?
yeah, I haven't gotten him yet.
But they do have them out.
Yeah. So I found all of these like back in I want to say 2019. At least they were performing at 1 p.m. By the way, at
Yeah, on Sunday. That's kind of the plans we have. I think we're gonna check out that morning. Check out from the hotel for us, and hang out with you guys. Maybe eat something, do the festival, and then after the festival and everything's over, I think me and the wife are gonna head south again, head back home is our plan. But we're gonna check out the festival first. That's gonna be after we collect our crap from the hotel.
well, the festival is over there by the square, so it wouldn't be no big deal. So that's where Recycle Books is at and everything. We got an ice cream shop called Beth
Oh, you're
Marie's.
not interrupting, Emily. We're still kind of. I need to go back and look at all the plans that were made because I like they look good, but I can't remember them anymore. I know we're gonna do some stuff on Fridays, some major stuff on Saturday, and then roll out Sunday afternoon after the show.
Roll out. But
1 p.m. I don't know.
so here's Butch.
I'll find out. Emily, how long does the show last from 1? That guy's name is Butch. That's
Yeah,
the bad one, right? The main.
this is the one that Sam Elliott voiced.
Oh, Sam Elliott.
Yeah. So he's the good
one, right? The big guy.
he's the one that helps out Arlo and Spot. Spot's the human.
Ah,
Of course, this is his daughter Ramsey. So I got all of these for like actually they had all of these at Five Below.
Five
And,
Below.
yeah, so I was able to get all of them. And
It's a 45-minute performance.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking about the drive back.
Yeah, the drive back's going to be like 8 hours or so.
Dark. I don't want to.
In the
so
dark.
I never knew they had because it's brother, you know. Ramsey.
How big is he stand? Is he like 8 inch or so tall? Or
So him and Ramsey are the same size.
oh yeah, are they family or?
Yeah, the brothers and sisters.
They're brothers.
This is Butch's son.
Mm-hmm.
Look how fat they are. Look how fat he is.
They're big boys.
Yeah.
They're all like
So Butch is a
meat,
little bigger.
meatheads.
Yeah, but his son is like really super chunky.
Yeah, he's a chubby boy.
Chubby ain't the word for him.
Healthy.
Yeah. Husky. But yeah, he was. I didn't know they released him, and so he was very hard to find. It was like probably like one of the later waves, because there's like another raptor that I need to find, and then I need to find the other pteranodon, because there's Thunderclap and Downpour, because there's like 3 pteranodons, but they only made 2 of them, and then there's like 4 raptors, but they only made 2 of those.
Yeah.
Those guys were like at the end of the line. Of course, when you get to the tail end of a line of whatever it is, you can't even find them.
Right.
But
I think the only place I saw them down here was at Burlington Coat Factory or something like that. I think it's Burlington's or Burke's. They had them at one time in Corpus Christi for a while, a few of them. And like, I guess the tails was off. It was in the package. You had to attach them and all that.
Yeah. The tails like at the bottom of the packaging and stuff.
Yeah. They look cool too. I think I even saw the humans.
But yeah, he was one of the rarer figures. It took me a while to finally get him. So,
Harry! Let me get us fixed up here. There we go.
Hey.
Oh, let me put you. Sorry.
Something's going on with my sound.
What's going on, buddy?
What's up, boys?
How you doing, sir? Long time no see, really. How you been, man?
Echo cancellation.
It's Harry, Sandman PR Vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping it real on the easy.
Kevin, you gonna perform a rap verse at the Arts and Jazz Festival?
I am. And I've been trying to attack Kevo, like trying to start like a diss rap war, but he won't go for it.
He's like, it's just Kevin.
It's like the last thing anybody wants to see is 2 white boys named Kevin battle each other.
Unless if your name is Federline.
Yeah, then it's okay.
Then it's okay, yeah. But yeah, I got him for relatively cheap, though he's a little played with and stuff, but that was to be expected because I knew that.
So you actually got him loose?
Yeah.
Okay. Most of them you got packaged, though, right? The ones you got in store.
Everything else that I showed, I got it packaged.
Yeah.
But
just
he was because typically this guy goes about $50 more in box. So very happy to have him though.
He's cool, yeah. He's a unique character.
Big old chunky boy.
He's a chunky boy. He don't miss any meals.
Oh hell no. No. Old Nash. What's going on, Harry?
What you been up to, Harry?
Having sound issues, boys. Do I sound all right or am I low?
You're clear to me.
Yeah.
I can't hear you guys. You guys are coming out, and I'm checking my phone. I'm going to try leaving the room. I'll be right back.
Okay. It seems when we get together more than 2 people, it kind of gets funky on the
Well,
mic.
that's why I brought my headphones, because I didn't know if Harry was going to join or when he was going to join. So,
Yeah.
but I have them next to me if I need to use them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the latest couple of things I got from eBay. I got another package, but I'm going to save that so you can watch that on Tuesday.
Tuesday, the video comes out.
Yeah, when the video comes out. So. But I do want to show off a couple of new species that I bought from the latest releases from the Jurassic World Dominion.
All right, let me make you big.
What's the matter?
So one of the specialty lines that that Walmart carries is the battle damage, the extreme damage line.
Yeah.
They used to call it battle damage, but now it's called extreme damage. So I got the species that from series 1 and 2 that probably won't be around much longer. But
Yeah.
here's from series 1 is the Filmosaurus.
Donnie's back in the easy for shoes. Oh yeah. Is battle damage? Does that one have sounds?
No, it doesn't have no sound, but
No
it
sound.
does got battle damage to it. But we're doing a review for these. Of course, I need to get the Pyroraptor. I left the Pyroraptor and the Velociraptor behind because they were overloaded and you don't hardly see any of these. This is from Wave 3. The Geniodectes, whatever kind of name that is.
With my selling, just to throw it out there real quick, selling stuff, man, the Jurassic World stuff that's already past retail and hit already past Ross, that stuff is worth a lot of money. The smallest of carded dinosaurs from the first movie, 2015 or whatever, man, those things are going. I'm making good money on them.
Good.
Yeah, it's all the stuff that cleared Walmart, cleared Ross, and now you don't see them. Those are.
Probably need to go back and get some more if you find it. That's good money maker right there.
That's what I do. That's why I bought those two packs.
And then I went to Kohl's, of all places. Kohl's,
you found them?
Yeah, and I got the Iguanodon. So this is one of the World Strikers. I'm looking for one more to do a video because I want to do all of them.
Yeah.
And here is the Mega Raptor.
The Mega Raptor. He looks kind of like the.
You know what?
Not the Indominus Rex. What was the black one?
Oh, the Indoraptor.
Yeah, the Indoraptor. He kind of has a little bit of the Indoraptor silhouette, shape.
But see, you gotta understand this thing right there, that big old claw right here.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they have to go by in real life. So this is basically a made-up dinosaur that they just put together and said, okay, we're going to call it the Mega Raptor.
So
nobody knows what it looks like because there's no complete skeletal structure. And they only got that big old claw right there to go by.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's crazy that they made up a dinosaur by just finding a claw in the ground.
Yep. So the only one that I need.
I actually started watching Dominion today on Peacock.
Oh yeah.
I didn't finish it, but it was all right. It was holding my interest.
I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I think it's a genius way to tie the two franchises together at the end. I think the old actors really kind of outshined the newer ones. And I love that. Well, I don't want to ruin it, but I love the way they let Dr. Wu regain his, correct all the fucked ups. Yeah, he redeemed himself.
I've seen him with his emo anime style hair in that lab working for the new bad guy.
Yeah, but he gets to he's pure scientist, he's into it for doing stuff that no one's done. And he got to fix his name. Is that the rest of that wave? What is that? Is it like
this is the
water dinosaur?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the only one I'm missing. I don't care about that one because I already got 2 of them. I don't need a third one. But I'm looking for the Liplorodon. So That's the one I need.
The little baby blue raptor is pretty darn cute. I'll give it that.
A beta?
Is that what they call it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
blue
beta.
son or daughter. I don't know if it's son or daughter, but beta.
Who's the daddy?
Blue. Or
Blue?
blue. No, blue. They
Blue's
don't
the
really
mom
talk
and the
about
dad?
I think so. I don't know how that happened. Maybe she got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I don't know, but
It's explained in the movie.
yeah, it is. I probably already forgotten because I have like early onset of Alzheimer's and everything. But I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna, we went and saw it in theater, and it.
This is
Siam Manic.
the Siamosaurus, and this is another one that's like they're basing it off of a few fossils that's not even complete, and they just say,
Wow.
okay, well, we're just gonna make something up. That's what it is.
That's pretty funny
I
that
wanna make
Grant's
up
still
something now.
digging them up, even though they already are alive again.
Not the mama.
You know that, Kevin?
What's that?
Grant is still digging the fossils up, even though dinosaurs are alive and shit.
Yeah. He said in the first one, he's like, I'm obsolete now. My career, my job. That guy looks cool. Who is with him? Kayla Watts. Which one is Kayla Watts?
Is she the vet?
Scientist or?
He's the black girl that's
Oh, okay. She works with Bryce Dallas's little organization, right?
no.
She's from Camp Cretaceous or something?
Oh,
No.
What's she
I don't
from?
remember.
How far are you into the movie, Harry?
I stopped right at when they met Malcolm at the corporation, and he was telling them that they're the ones making the grasshoppers or whatever.
Okay, well, never mind. Well, I'll let you finish it.
I already ruined it for him. I came in and blew out Dr. Wu's whole job.
So he redeems himself. Well, he was looking mad depressed when that CEO dude was coming down on him. He had his little head down on the table. He was feeling bad. He's like, we got to kill the locust.
Well, he felt himself personally responsible for a lot of that, and it was going to destroy the earth. And that's a cool one. Who is he? Is that a strange looking body?
That's a long neck.
And they proved like when they talk about the Loch Ness Monster and stuff, they said there's no way, the way his neck was, there's no way to go into deep water and swim around with that. Like, it's just not plausible to have such a long neck in the water.
But yeah, you got a Tanstriophis roaming around on the ground.
Yep. Anti-gravity,
Yep.
strong beasts.
But yeah, that's all I got, really. That's it. Hey Harry, did I show you did you see my latest eBay thing?
Mm-hmm. Show me. Oh. That's from what year?
2005.
Damn, that's a throwback Venom there.
Yeah, this is my monster.
It looks good though.
That's bulky.
I don't like I was telling Kevin, I don't really care for the Hasbro monster thing.
2 weeks.
This will be my monster Venom
Glad
representation.
you found that. I know what a Toy Biz aficionado you are.
Yep.
I was telling him I came across Toy Biz did a bunch of the Bogus Journey and the Excellent Adventure Bill and Ted's. They did all the characters. I didn't realize that they did, because I always look for the Kenner when I want to collect Bill and Ted's. I look for the Kenner ones, but man, Toy Biz put out some really nice stuff. I didn't even realize it, and they have like all the characters from Heavy Metal, that animated movie.
Yeah,
the same style as the Bill and. Oh shoot! I'm gonna put you on video.
I did it over there. Perfect.
It worked. I've been buying my wife some yo-yos, and she's getting real good at all the walk the dog and around all these tricks. Is that a select?
No, this is actually a Toy Biz. This is
it is also.
This is the Scorpion Venomized.
Venomized Scorpion. I like the tail. That's crazy.
that was like closer to the end of the before Hasbro acquired them.
Yeah, he looks great. I like the one with the million heads on him, venomized heads.
Yeah. Ravens on camera. Dundee and Emily.
Elmo.
I wonder if those two have got a new dog yet. I know it was hard when Dundee lost his from childhood.
I got a few figs. I don't know if you want.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
show us. Make yourself large.
Yeah.
Hey, check it out.
Make it large, Kevin.
I'm gonna use my trusty butcher knife.
Damn, bro.
This
That's
is
a
like
legit
killer ass knife,
Japanese
and it's
Iron
sharp as
Chef
hell.
knife.
We just got them. They're sharp. They come with all different sizes.
Damn,
Like,
son.
yeah, I'm gonna ruin the knives opening boxes. I don't know what's what, so let's just open them up.
Yeah, a true surprise.
I'm just like, whoosh,
I saw
Luker,
the.
try and guess. Guess between modern or vintage, and then you'll see if you're right or not.
I think I remember now. I think Kevin did tell me what it was.
I
Well,
have
guess anyway.
of everything I'm open. I think only one thing's not
Then
vintage.
what line?
I think that one, that little bitty box, I think that's going to be the American Gladiators.
You think so? The playset thing?
I think it's going to be something Kenner.
There's only one thing that's not all that, and it's that what do they call, like the Boss Fight Studios?
Uh-huh.
So you ordered something from those people?
I got something loose that I liked. It was kind of weird. Okay, this is not what I was thinking.
Well, it is,
It's the
brother.
complete for $18, man.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. We
Gotta
were
go.
happy about that.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
How's his limbs feel? Pretty solid?
They are solid. They are solid. And the one I have doesn't have the armor on the chest, so I'm happy to have this one because the other one's
that one
naked.
looks great, bro.
Oh yeah, he's look at those legs. They're like
For
tight.
$18?
$18. It just
That's
I
what
think
you
it was
pay at
just
Walmart for the new
the
stuff.
auction ended so quick. He didn't have too many people to get to bid, but it's got
Nice, bro. Just the staff. Isn't that staff kind of pricey by itself?
yeah. You can probably spend upwards of over 10 and stuff just for the staff. This one, they cut off the little. It has that little kind of thing on the handle, but they cut it off so it doesn't. It's not gonna hold.
Well, you could probably swap the sword out with a better one.
Yeah, for sure. But just to have it, I'm happy for now.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, though. That little thing that makes it less likely to
it
fall.
goes around the knuckles.
Handicap thing.
Yeah, it makes them stay on these whack ass hands that they did in the 80s. But I'm super happy to get him. Look, he stands up nice.
Whack ass hands.
There's a whack ass concert.
That'd be a cool channel name. Whack ass hands.
I got the whack ass hands. Babyface. What's up, Babyface? How you doing, Caleb?
What's going on, Caleb?
Glad you came in, popped in to hang out with us. All right, so let me go with this one. Yeah, he's in excellent shape. This is like he's in like 8 or 9 if you were going to give him a number. He's like an 8 at least. He's solid. The legs are tight. Nothing like my other one. My other one's a beater.
I'm selling that one.
Dude. That's nice, bro.
That's you. College football. Who's playing? Who are you watching? LSU or something over there in your neck of the woods?
Colleges. Saturdays is all about college ball in the fall.
Man, this knife is dangerous. Let me see if I can get something open here. All right, let's see what I got here. So this one's kind of a narrow white box. You're going to have to get out of the way for it. So this one is a complete merman.
Merman?
Oh, no, this one's not. This is the Kenner.
Look at that.
Eddie Furlong's character with the little bike.
Something Kenner.
Yeah, it's got the Eddie Furlong Connor.
So he had articulation in the knees, which was not normal in those years for Kenner.
Those are nice. Look at that. Yeah, he's tight too. He's in good shape.
I
I just saw him, but everything's in good shape. It's got the little
The little, the accelerator on the bike.
Yeah,
When you find those in flea markets, it's common to see all that chewed off, and gone.
for sure. Yeah, definitely. Right now with my collecting, vintage, yes, but I'm feeling more playset and vehicle kind of oriented this time around. So anything vehicular wise, that's what I'm kind of going for. Bye, Raven.
Yeah, the neighbor started his motorcycle, and that makes them go to the front and bark.
Yeah. Watching Oregon and Washington. Just watched. Gotcha. Just whatever's on. I don't give a damn. And then Guns N' Roses.
I used to want to be that kid because how fucking dope was that scene where he pulled that ancient ass 90s laptop out and hacked that ATM?
Yeah.
Like, I remember going to an ATM after seeing T2 and be like, how you hook the laptop up to this?
There's not even a port. What the hell?
How the fuck did he do that?
That skill. Concentrated power of will.
All right, man, let's go. And what's his name from Salute Your Shorts was his best friend?
Oh, yeah. The
redhead kid.
Ginger. The nerdy little ginger boy.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was a bully on Salute Your Shorts.
Was he? He looks like
Budnick. Budnick, I think.
All right.
Why did 2000 shove him out the way like that?
Because he was over lying to him. He's like, I think I saw him that way.
He did stand up to T1000. That was pretty ballsy.
Yeah, he's a gangster.
Your parents are dead. What's wrong with Wolfie?
Who? Yeah, a couple of bags. All right, let's see what this is. Okay, this is the one I was talking about.
American Gladiators, finally?
This one is a complete merman.
Oh.
I don't think this is his. To be honest,
I don't think so.
I don't think this is his weapon.
Didn't come with that. It came with that corner of the cop sword.
Right. Well, he's not complete. That's not his weapon.
It's cool.
But he has his clothing, which is cool. And his legs are way better. I have one loose one that's naked, and he's not in this good a shape, so it's another upgrade.
I really love corn.
Hey, guys, I'm Merman. It's not not tough at all to be a merman.
Yeah, the guy that voices Skeletor, he does Merman too.
Does he really?
Yeah. He did Beastman also.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Damn, they earned their payback in them 80s cartoons, Dave.
Yeah, you had to.
One more thing to open.
Get your ass back in the booth and do these 5 other people. I am Optimus Prime.
I am Optimus Prime, and I'm out in here. Let's see, let me find some boxes.
What's this big ass box?
I'm not too certain, but I think that one's the
Gladiator thing. I know that much.
Yeah, I think that one's the Gladiators.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see what else I have.
You always rooted for the little guy, American Gladiator.
Yeah, you always wanted the normal person to beat their teams.
Especially if it was that one where the gladiator was on the tower with the minigun.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember?
And they had like 3 different bazooka, like rocket launcher shots to take the gladiator out. But the gladiator had unlimited ammo.
Yeah, the suckers can never. But they
imagine if they tried to bring that back.
They did.
With The Rock. Is that the one The Rock was the host?
I had like a orange.
Hogan and Layla Ali was the host.
Oh, Hogan. Some reason I thought The Rock did it.
House, I guess. Thought I had.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Remember that show, Battle Dome?
The one I wanted to open, I left. I remember Battle Dome. That's old too.
That's Terry Crews was in there. He was G Money.
He was a competitor.
Yep, he was one of the
Damn.
main characters. Remember when they
one
went to
jacked up,
WCW?
slap
They had to
happy
do the Battle
Hollywood
Dome
dude.
versus WCW wars. Y'all remember that, do y'all?
No.
But I
Which
do.
one?
How
You
and
said
why? I
WCW
don't know.
Wars?
Yeah, Battle Dome used to go to WCW shows and start shit with them.
That's cool. I don't remember
Look it
that.
up. Yeah, well, I do. Remember all kinds of weird stuff.
The Mandela effect changed everything.
Let me catch up on that.
Camp Anawana, we hold you in our hearts. And when we think about you, it makes me want to fart.
Does it really go like that?
Mm-hmm.
Where did that
What
come
was
from?
that, anime or something?
No, that was
I was
Salute
wondering.
the Shorts, Nickelodeon.
Oh, Nickelodeon.
He was already a man when that came out, David. We can't blame him.
Yeah, I was already like
He was already killing people with a badge at that time.
legally.
Before he started saving them with a different badge.
Don't forget.
Yeah, don't you-
Legally killing. Sorry, there's a difference.
I be killing it on the mic.
FBI raids the house. Go, 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 go.
Red
I
team.
feel
Go.
sorry
Oh,
for Kevin's FBI agent that's assigned to him. Trying to
Look at
keep
this.
up with him.
This is it. Here's all the playset stuff.
So that is the American Gladiators.
Yeah, this one's the American Gladiators.
I didn't think it was going to be in that big ass box, though. I thought it was going to be like a little small thing. I didn't realize how
I
big the
did
place.
too. Yeah, this stand here they stand on, that's probably about 6 inches tall just on its own.
Well, that makes sense now. I don't know why I thought it was going to fit in that little bitty Skeletor box.
They did really well packaging this one. It's all bubbled up hard. Look at that. That's cool. And you can play each other, actually. It spins them. So you can battle with those big old Q-tips. And this is like a floor mat or something, I think. I don't know what this is, but it's got the logo. Let's see.
Oh, I think that there's a plastic ball that's supposed to come with that, and it sits on.
Is that what it is?
I think so. When I remember.
It just has the logo. Real nice, too. The stickers are all intact.
Your Batmobile come in yet?
Yeah, I got it here. I'm going to open it right now.
Right now.
And these are pretty cool. They got all the little, these little weird things they battle
Right
with.
now.
Well, you said right now, and you're still playing with American Gladiators.
It did not come with their helmets, though. That's the only unfortunate thing. But here's
Oh,
the
that sucks. Well, I got some extra helmets, I think. I can look for them if you need them.
yeah. So, the two characters.
Shimada. Yeah,
They
you
both
got
look good.
Ryan
They're both in good
and
shape.
Callan.
Or the little. Those are pretty nice. These are 91. All of this stuff.
A little after
We
your
was
time.
11, Blucher.
Where were y'all in 91? I was a sophomore.
We was 11.
I was a sophomore in high school.
Jurassic Park 1 hadn't come out yet.
My wife was in second grade.
Terminator
I had
2
a
was
beard.
just
I had a
released.
beard then.
T2 had dropped, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see that in theaters, though.
Neither did I.
I had to wait for that to come out at Blockbuster.
I had to sneak around to watch that.
I miss Blockbuster.
I had to go to somebody's house that parents didn't care about their kids watching R
That
movies.
scene with Arnold using the minigun on the outside of the corporation building on the cop cars, like, there were so many senators that wanted to take that movie down because that was seen as too violent.
Boom, boom. This is too violent, man. Can't we just have peace? Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know y'all aren't fucking putting your money on the white guy. I know how betting on fights goes. Nobody's betting on this white dude. That's cool. Hey, you don't get action like this anymore in toys.
Yeah, God forbid if they put an action feature in an action figure these days.
Right?
Dun, 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 dun.
It comes with a cocoon and everything, so hopefully, I don't think I got the missiles.
Oh, that outer shell dealio.
Yeah. I wanted it too because you don't see people have that often.
I remember when Dave hunted down his outer shell for his.
You got yours what half price? I mean, your place.
Yeah, I got mine for like $16 at a movie trade company
That's a steal.
with the shell. I just don't have the missiles. That's the only thing I'm missing.
Yeah, me too. Now. Whoa, this is biggie.
Yeah, the yellow
Biggie,
missiles go
small.
for like $20 a piece. I think your shell looks a lot nicer, and I hadn't even seen it.
I haven't seen it either at all.
Mine's all raggedy as
You
fuck.
can see through this bubble wrap.
Yeah. From what I'm seeing, it looks like it's a lot better condition.
Oh
than
man,
mine.
it's solid. Yeah, it's all solid looking.
Yeah, you ain't got no tears or nothing.
I'm about to tear it now, bro.
That was Happy Meal technology, that shell.
Yeah, it was.
It's all flimsy and shit.
Come on, there we go.
Shiny.
It's in good shape. Look at that. It's like
Your shell's a lot better shape than mine. Mine's like all torn, like at its bottom and shit, like all at its bottom and crap.
let me see if I can push back.
But hey,
This is the crap I have to drink now because of my pancreas and everything. There's that stevia crap instead of.
Proud of you.
Man, I got
Pardon
really
me.
sick recently with the stuff that's in Diet Cokes and Diet
Mhm.
Hello and all that. That
I'll
aspartame.
tell you about that,
Mhm.
Harry.
I had an aspartame toxicity. I was throwing up every day. I was sick, but it was
Damn,
because
son.
of how bad I am with Diet Cokes.
That's what I
I'm
was
glad
telling
you found an alternative.
Harry, when you was drinking a diet something, I said I'd rather drink the real deal.
Man, look at that.
And you're like, why is
That's
that? I said, because of the shit that they put in that Diet Coke, just to substitute.
It's true.
You're better off drinking the sugar than you are actually what they have
That
in
fake
that
sugar.
Yeah. Ooh.
There's some zero sugar pop that's all right. Like A&W has a zero sugar, and I think
Don.
Crush.
Missed a lot, Don.
Yeah, they got a like what Pepsi Zero and Coke Zero and all that crap.
Philly cheesesteak zero.
You know what I want more than any of that? Is I want some damn gumbo from Caleb. So bad.
Some
I'm
homemade
from
gumbo.
that area. I'm from the East Texas, closer to Louisiana. And
So you know all about the Cajun menu.
Oh yeah, I love it. But look at this bad boy, man.
Etouffee,
It has the glass.
blood sausage.
There's no scratches on the body at all. But where the missiles go?
Inside there's a lever that's inside the cockpit.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Yeah.
I see it.
You can do that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I see it pop up.
And the grill shoots off.
that's where the missiles will go inside.
It's right inside there.
Yeah.
Man, the glass.
Can you open up your trunk? Your trunk should be able to open.
Yeah.
Open? Okay.
That would be cool if there was a fig in there.
Right? It's something expensive you weren't expecting.
Bonus fig.
This thing is in really good shape.
That guy that worked
I
for
wish y'all had dug out
Joker, his right hand man that he killed.
Bob
Yeah, Bob.
Goodman.
Hmm.
He stole my balloons.
What's up, Kenneth? Haven't seen you in a while, sir. How you doing? Hope everything's well.
Now I need to go for the Batwing.
I want the
What's one of those fetch, Blucher? If somebody was
Batwing too,
selling
from this-
one complete.
I know, right? I used to have
Wait.
one. Yeah, that was one of my main vehicles. I never had the Batmobile as a kid.
Look, Dondi, you're gonna have to get an old styrofoam cooler with some ice to bring me some gumbo and
Blucher.
down.
Hell yeah. Bring us all some
need it.
Dumbo.
I needs
Booker, what do you think a Batwing goes for, like Men in Box from the 80s? Couple of hundred, a grand
Yeah. No, I'm
I've
not
seen
that.
minimum.
I've seen it loose in perfect shape for like in the 30s.
Yeah, 30,
Not
40
too bad,
dollars.
30s, 40s.
But Men in Box would probably go about between 80 to 100, give or take.
Yeah.
120.
Yeah.
That's cheaper than I thought. I thought that'd be like $3 at least minimum.
All the
In the
stickers
box.
are still in here. The stickers are perfect.
Yeah.
You
Someone
saw
did
what
play with this.
Cordona paid for that Return of the Jedi Falcon like a month ago?
Yeah.
Like $2,500 because it had the sticker sheet.
Not surprised.
He wasn't gonna buy it. Like the store owner. Listen to this, Kevin. Cardona made a deal with this guy. They did a signing at his store, and he had a minimum box Falcon, Return of the Jedi, not Star Wars, not Empire. And Cardona said, he's like, if you open this and it's yellow, I'm not buying it, because they had no idea, because it was supposedly sealed. And he said, if it's yellowed, I'm not buying for it. And the store owner took the risk and said, okay.
Wow.
And then it wasn't. It was the pristine gray, spaceship gray. It was the right color from the 80s. So
yeah,
Cardona, he paid $2,500 for it.
And there was no electronics to that one on the 79. The one I have is the 9. It's the early 90s, and it has electronic sounds and all that. But
yeah,
I have
one of them. Which one took the D batteries?
I want to say
Empire.
It was the one with all the sounds and everything. The first time that was the first one to come with electronics.
Oh, it made me. My old man used to hate having to get D batteries for that when we had one when we were little.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, man.
Batteries ain't.
Bastard. This motorcycle, the little kickstand's broken off of it.
What?
Yeah. I don't pay attention to stuff when I buy it, I guess.
That's
it looked really cool. It looked in good shape.
Blame the seller.
But that was hard to see.
Blame the seller. Give him a bad review. To ruin his reputation.
Ruin it and destroy it. See, that was a nice little haul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Pretty good. That's it.
So what do y'all think about the current state of wrestling now?
I haven't watched wrestling this year because of everything happening to me, but I want to try to get back into it. I've heard crazy stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on, but maybe you have to fill me in on all this.
AEW's in total disarray.
No, a lot of people are low key trying to get released from AEW, so they're
trying to get out of AEW already.
Yep, and
Aleister Black.
But he's got stipulations in his release. He can't just go to WWE like tomorrow if he wanted to, because he did sign a 4-year contract and he only did 1 year out of that. So you still got like an extra 3 years to go. And even though he did, it's a conditional release, meaning that okay, you're no longer under contract, but you got to sign this waiver saying that you can't go work for anybody else, but you can only do indie dates. That's it. You can only work for independence shows, but he can't work for Impact or WWF.
There's clauses in his contract.
Nope. That's the stipulation
clause.
We'll let you go, but you can't go to WWF. You know. So then, like, what's his name? Bobby Fish. He made his Impact Wrestling debut last night at Victory Road, and he originally was trying to get Adam Cole and O'Reilly to ask for their release so they can all go back, because pretty much Hunter's not going to sign him solo. Like,
meanwhile, nobody's hitting up Roderick Strong, checking on him, see how he's doing.
No. So
poor Roderick Strong left in the cold.
Hopefully he'll be in the main roster soon. So I know he did that storyline with the Creed brothers with the Diamond Mine.
Diamond Mine.
So hopefully.
Wasn't his old lady like real close knit friends with Ronda Rousey?
No, they're okay.
What are you gonna want now?
Yeah, give me a 6-pack of this regular. Oh, not this regular. That's grape. The regular. Sorry, guys.
Cola.
6-pack.
Yeah. Doing adulting.
Doing some
Ordering
heavy shit
stuff.
there. I'm
Ordering healthy stuff I don't want.
That main event last night was pretty dope.
Oh,
the Brawling Brutes or whatever.
The Brawling
and the Usos.
they call themselves.
Yeah, that was very, very entertaining. The back and forth. Pete Dunne is a machine, dude. He's been a machine since he appeared.
Is he still real skinny looking? The new version?
He is still pretty scrawny, but man, his vicious side is slowly coming back to his OG character with this whole bullet.
Tag teaming with Walter?
No, he's in a faction with Sheamus and the guy that fucked up Big E's neck.
Ridge Holland.
So what's Walter doing? I heard that there was going to be yet another name change.
He's got another group now. Imperium. It's still Imperium.
Yeah, he was going by there because they even asked him like would they would be willing to change their names to their NXT names, and he said no. You know, that was NXT. This is WWE now. You know, we're on main stage, so it's okay to separate the two. So that's what they're trying to do. That's what they wanted to do, is to kind of separate their NXT stuff from their main.
Cool hat, bro.
Thank you. It's an expensive hat. It's expensive hat.
It looks like a Party City.
What do you think about Drew and Karrion's feud? What do you think about?
I think Drew's really doing Karrion a good favor, making him look good, and it's a nice welcome back from a very unfortunate departure. I don't know what Vince had against Karrion.
Didn't he have a long healing process too when he hurt himself?
Hurt himself.
Ooh. I mean, he was injured in NXT, but his main roster was fumbled just as bad as Keith Lee's, if not worse.
But when he was going to get hurt, he just had won the belt for the first time, right? And then
he lost the NXT.
Got hurt, lost everything.
Beat Lee for the belt, and then immediately
when Keith Lee did that bomb on him, he landed. And he felt it pop out.
Something horrible happened.
He was trying to hide and try to pop it back in, but he said he couldn't do it. So he just said, "Fuck it," you know. And he said, "I'm going to try to finish this shit out." So
I'm excited he's back, though. I think Hunter is going to do him right, and the guy's got all the tools to be a guy that can carry the company if they need him to be. You know, the more of those type guys you have on the roster, the better. Than the other way around. It shouldn't just be two possible people and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You know, you need
at least 5 or 6 title-worthy guys wrestling regularly.
Because you got Roman as your top heel and Karrion's your second top.
What's up, Rudy? What's up, buddy?
I would really love to see some build-up between Walter and Roman. I think there could be some good storytelling there. Bloodline versus Imperium.
Yeah.
But we'll bore these other people out of the chat if all we do is talk about wrestling. Luker.
Everything always goes downhill when wrestling comes up.
Yeah, man. We're selfish like that, Kevin. You just tell us what to say, we'll say it.
To say,
they're like, who the hell is Karrion?
People like nowadays.
Karrion Kross sound like a Jurassic World dinosaur.
Oh, guess what? My wife agreed to this shit. Check this out. Yeah. She said she'll do it, but she's not going to be on camera. But she said she'll do it, though. But she's going to help me review Jurassic World figures.
Oh, shit.
She's going to get her input. I'm going to have her input.
Like a woman's perspective.
Is she going to be in front of the camera with you?
You know how funny
she's going to be off camera.
She's going to be off camera talking about it?
Yeah.
So we'll get her voice on video.
Yeah. You'll get it.
I tried to get my wife to help me do some.
I love that TikTok that she shared.
Special. I made the little banners and everything, so me and my wife could do something together, but she didn't follow through with it.
So I'll be doing the same reviews like I normally would. You know, you just have an extra voice.
Yeah, that's cool. There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool.
So she'll be trying to pronounce this thing, giving her thoughts to like what the name is and why they gave the name.
Gynecologist
Yeah.
service.
She'll be like, "Oh, what the hell is this shit?"
The Dino Dinosaur.
Oh yeah, this is the dinosaur that Caleb says I'm holding hostage for.
Oh, let me bring it up so we can see it. What you got?
I'm just gonna
This is the
The Ginny
Genu
Masamarosus.
Decties.
Shut up.
Now I have no idea what this kind of species is, so I couldn't tell you. I have to do some research. Then, of course, got the Quilmosaurs. Quilmosaurs.
What you doing, buddy?
And then you got the Taylor Watson, the Pyroraptor.
Make me large, Kevin.
Yeah. And then you got this big boy right here, the Siamosaurus.
Emily says, hello, Lisa.
Hi.
He's a big boy.
Like, you gotta understand, these are Jurassic Park dinosaurs.
Tell Lisa that we still have our wives too, magically. Kevin.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you all this.
Oh wow, that is. I think I saw that already in your room.
Yeah, this is the Dr. Sarah Harding from the Lost Worlds. So this is the Legacy Collection set that they're doing on the Lost World, because they pretty much already did everything for the first.
Was
one.
that Julianne Moore's character?
Yep. There.
That looks cool.
There's that baby Stego right there.
That's the one that had Vince Vaughn in it.
That was sick. Oh, part 3. I didn't care.
No, 2, Lost World.
So you got the main Stegosaurus right here. And
oh, 2, yeah, 2. Sorry. I didn't care for it.
Stegosaurus that she was trying to take a picture of.
2 was whack.
At least it had Jeff Goldblum, but
yeah, he was the main hero.
Yeah.
Well, they had to switch that story around because in the book it was all about
Engine.
Yeah, it was all about Dodson. But the guy that played Dodson in the first film couldn't do it because he was in jail because of playing the
backdoor wrench in there. Master plan.
So then, of course, I did show the Iguanodon and the Mega Raptor.
All right, Killer.
And I got like a bunch of other stuff I need to get to also, but there's a reason why I'm holding it off. But here's from the last Dino Escape line. Here's the
Don didn't share any food with us.
The Mega Destroyer.
Bro, you already ate that cheesesteak? He inhaled that cheesesteak.
Fucking cheesesteak is awesome.
We made some shrimp and tater tots.
Shrimp sounds good.
Just popcorn, frozen, easy ass.
You do them like in a air fryer?
Air fryer on the shrimp and oven for the tots.
There you go.
Because we don't have a big enough air fryer to do all of it. Why does he look like a bootleg Geralt of Rivia?
Sorry. Food coma. Oh, you don't see him very often.
You don't?
My Bluetooth.
That's a good one. I like both of those.
Yep.
Red beans and sausage and rice.
Oh, man, I love red
You don't get more New Orleans than that with a piece of cornbread on the side and a bar root beer.
Is that the female?
Yep. No, I just need to find a Bronx.
Beans and rice for us. We're all South Texas. Fideo and rice.
Frijos.
Frijolitos.
Frijolitos. On the record.
So this was the Turtlemobile that I got.
Is that the retro? Or is that...
No, this is the Toys R Us 2013 version.
Man, it's nice.
So the only thing I'm missing is the little satellite that goes up there. But other than that, everything else is in there.
Man, that's a sharp looking van.
Yeah,
I want to
it was
get the vintage, that shape.
I thought it was a vintage originally because
It looks it.
the retro sticker is a lot darker. So
It looks
because
like the vintage.
yeah, it does.
The
That's
only
why.
reason I said retro is because of how nice it is.
Well, it
Hard
makes
to find them that
wood
nice, even though it looks like it.
But yeah, it got everything.
All the stickers and all.
Stickers and all.
You gotta do like a display just for them for the retro.
Yeah. I've got a. Once I'm able to get more shelves in here, I'll be able to display everything more where I want it to be. Because right now all my vehicles are like on my floor and shit. So.
Mexican style cornbread is the way to go.
Of course, here's my little.
There's his. It's in perfect shape, huh? You just need that. We both need those, and you said they're yellow.
Yeah, the yellow missiles.
Can't they make reproduction of those missiles?
Oh yeah, they got them
with 3D printers.
Yeah, I think I did see one that's on sale. My trunk doesn't open up very well like Kevin does. His is in better shape.
I'll tell you what I like about chili, boys. I like corn chips, the scoops, the Fritos.
Fritos, yes.
And then shredded cheese, and then some Tabasco. That's how I like my chili.
You know how I've been turned on to it lately is my wife buys, you know how you could buy like bags of croutons where they sell tortilla strips?
Yeah.
In those crouton bag style, and those are good.
Yeah.
That, texture.
The crushed tortilla strips that are salad topper.
Right, yeah, it's like a salad topper.
And they're like red mostly. They're always like colored.
They're all colored, yeah, red, black.
There's even blue ones.
Yeah. Oh man. Does it work?
These are stuff that I had picked up at a movie trading company. That
Booker, what do you think of
my buddy
Pixel Dan as a wrestler?
Oh yeah, I saw that shit.
He wrestled Cardona.
So,
you know that, Kevin?
Who's that?
Pixel Dan is a wrestler now.
Pixel Dan is a wrestler?
In the Indies.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he wrestled Matt Cardona like a few weeks ago.
You know why? Because he's got the beard going now and the mohawk. He's a badass.
Exactly.
If I have
remember
to
how
pick
much Booker used to be a fan of his?
Dan. I like bearded Dan.
Remember how much Dave used to be a fan of Pixel Dan?
He probably still is. I like Pixel Dan.
He used to admire his work. He used to love how much of a Mattel shill he was.
My favorite thing about Pixel Dan is when I very first started thinking about making videos. But before I even wanted to make videos, all I wanted to look at is 80s collections. That's all I wanted to see. And he was one of the first I came up, and he showed all his Eternia, all his 80s. So that's how I became a fan, because of his collection room updates.
I think it was like early 2016, I found Glenn Webb stuff, and that was my portal into the madness of collecting and YouTube bragging.
Was he still alive? Or
yeah, he was still alive then.
Yeah, it was funny because when I started watching him, he like died like not too long after I started watching him.
That was terrible.
No, I didn't know he was dead until like I started to run out of videos to watch. I was like, he hasn't uploaded in a while. What the hell? And there's his gay lover talking about.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
I'm glad that someone got on his page and at least said something, because you don't hear anything ever again.
Yeah, but he had the definitive comparison. You know, he did that before anybody.
For sure. And then he's the suit up in spider suit.
He's like, I have all of the electros, all of the shockers.
He's kind of like our, what's our buddy's name?
He set the bar, dude. Like even, what's his name?
No.
Chartimus will say that Glenn Webb, like, without Glenn, like he opened the path for guys like him and whoever's on, you know, that tier where you're over 100,000 subs.
Right. Yeah. You're a big
in the
deal.
toy field.
I know how he feels, but like, you know, in a small measure of.
You're getting back into it, man. You've been uploading regularly. Your thumbnail game's coming back.
Yeah, I've been
You're
putting in a
doing the
lot of
little
editing to my
camera
videos.
trick intros.
Yeah, just for fun.
Starting to feel it again a little bit, seems like.
Yeah, I never got to pick that guy up, but him.
Those
Did you
are some
see
weird ass characters.
one of the channels I'm on? One of the chats I'm in.
Yeah.
Ollie started picking up Sunman for $5. Like he showed me pictures of just tons of it. I couldn't find them in mine, but I was looking.
How junky is y'all's ollies now? That was new last year.
Our Ollie's is still okay. It's pretty clean
Okay.
looking, I guess. Yeah.
There's only two kinds of ollies: the ones that are well kept and the ones that make a Dollar General look like a nice store.
Right. Yeah. The one I heard as bad as that, was it Dirt Cheap, where they pile stuff up?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just,
We've
you have to
seen.
dig.
Look at my room.
You need to tear that mountain down and put it up.
You need to list that on eBay.
You can make a ton of money, man. You got thousands and thousands.
Dude,
He already has an inventory.
yeah, I mean that's not even half of it. That's just like maybe a fraction.
Yeah. Just a lot of the more recent carded stuff.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's just like I said, I got the product. I just need the shelving. That's what I need. Like, let's see. There's where all my other Kenner stuff is. My Power Rangers are on a TV, things like that, and
Rangers to your swords.
yeah, that's like the only Rangers I collect. I won't collect
Rangers.
I mean,
I'm taking
yeah, man,
requests
I like
for any
the
singing.
stuff.
I already sang Salute the Shorts.
I'm not.
Now I did Power Rangers.
It's like
Kissed by a Rose is next.
Kissed by a rose. Hey, what happened to my music?
you get some wrestlers.
Where is the blah 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 blah? I need the lyrics. You remain.
You got what I need. Oh man.
You know what I was
Haven't
watching
seen him
today?
yet. He's the one I haven't seen in my Walmarts.
I was watching Blues Brothers today.
The original Blues Brothers?
The OG.
The
Belushi.
OG, yeah. Yeah, the Blues Brothers 2000 was kind of strange. I like
One thing
that,
I like about these is the soft goods.
Does the mask come off, I wonder?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't think I would want to try.
Yeah. Sometimes I do stupid stuff.
Mick Foley with Shame and CM Punk for airing all his dirty laundry.
My definitive Mankind when he first came out.
Yeah.
I already got the retro one with his shirt and tie, with the little white button-up shirt that he wore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't need
Corporate Mankind. When he was in the corporation.
The white tethered shirt and tie.
Remember the Union faction with Big Show and Shamrock?
During the times when those guys came out, some of my favorite wrestling moments to watch, like those times. Is that
those times, bro?
Papa Shango.
The Attitude Era will never be recreated.
No, that's it. He's one of a kind.
The only reason why they're not doing blood is because it's a corporate company now, so it's not like they can really just bleed all over the place like they want to.
They have shareholders to think about.
Yep, that's the only reason. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, I seen someone shared something on Instagram. It's a guy that does primarily wrestling content, and he shared this old footage that I had no idea had happened. It was Vince McMahon walking backstage to his limo, and Rock jumps Vince in the back, and nobody comes to Vince's aid. And Rock beats the shit out of Vince and throws him in his own limo and tells the driver to get him out of there. I had no recollection of that happening.
Baby.
Yeah, I remember.
Never thought that hip hop would take it this far. What?
This is like part of my childhood right here.
That little chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen that before. Is it some like a character?
No, it's just a stuffed chicken. That
Okay. It's just to you.
This came out in '85.
Damn, son.
Dang, that is cool.
Where'd you find
What
that?
Chuck E. Cheese you want that at?
Shit.
Shit.
Why is he sitting on top of a pile of G.I. Joes?
Why wasn't there like a chicken coop guy in G.I. Joe?
Big old chicken.
The Foul Master.
So what new toys are y'all looking for? I mean, if you're still looking for anything, you know.
Me. I don't got no money. I don't know how y'all buying toys still.
Well, it's all about managing.
Shit.
It's all about bank robbery. No, I'm just kidding.
Plus, I
I'm
got
not even working here.
Well, I mean, you own your house, right? You don't pay rent. You don't have a mortgage.
No, but yeah. Only thing I pay is,
Is your utilities.
utilities. Yeah.
Right. You own your house outright. Okay.
So.
And you got to pay your property tax.
You talking to me or you talking to Kevin? I'm like,
Luker.
No, I don't own my own home.
Oh, so you're mortgage?
No, I just rent.
Oh.
Come here, baby. It's okay. I'll protect you.
Look at your little rancor you got there.
He's like part rat, part possum, and part chihuahua.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that's behind me. I was like, how do you see all that? I can't even see.
No, I'm talking about the one sitting on Kevin's chest.
Oh. So what do y'all think about the HasLab shit, the
yeah,
Ghost Rider thing?
What's that again, man? I'm sorry.
No, I was asking what y'all think about the whole Ghost Rider HasLab.
About their HasLab car for Ghost Rider.
Are they doing Reyes or what?
For 350.
They're doing Robbie Reyes. How much? 350? What is this?
Yeah.
12? 112?
And it doesn't even have like the Chrysler or Dodge branding on it.
I'm not into it, but I think it looks cool. I wouldn't buy it. If it came out in the old days, I would have, like, if Kenner made one of it, I probably would have gone after it.
But look, check this out. Like, what was it? 2020 when they did the Sentinel, and that was like only what 320 or something like that.
Right, yeah.
It was like cheap for a big old 4-foot figure and all those tiers that you had. Okay. But then the second one they did was the last year was the Galactus.
Mm-hmm.
That's like supposed to be like the biggest ever Marvel Legends that you would have, and you got all those tiers and stuff, and all these head sculpts and all that stuff, and that was like what 360,
380,
380, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you get your third Marvel Legends HasLab backing, and you get a little car and total of 6 figures or 4 figures, I think.
You don't like Robbie Reyes?
Little car.
I have no.
But you sound a little bit more like Heath Ledger.
It's just like everything else, we all have our generations.
I don't have no connection with Robbie Reyes.
Right.
Let me tell you.
Johnny Blaze and maybe Danny Ketch.
$350.
But you know what? I did enjoy his character on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the series. He came out in a whole season. You didn't care for it?
I didn't know. I've kind of jumped off the Disney Marvel stuff.
You're out of that? You're kind of bored of it?
How about Disney?
I
Hey,
mean, I'll
you know what I
still,
am
I'll
too?
still watch the movies and shit.
Yeah.
But as far as anything else, I don't care for Disney Star Wars. The only thing I
You're not
like,
gonna watch Andor or whatever that is.
I prefer
They canceled my
Mandalorian,
Disney Plus. That shit's too high now.
but everything
Are you?
else, no, I just,
But
I'll turn it back on when Mandalorian's ready.
yeah,
Then I'll
that's what
watch
I'm gonna
Andor.
do.
get Hulu, Disney, and ESPN for like $12.
I pay $1 a month for Hulu because I renew on Cyber Monday every year in November. It's the Monday after Black Friday.
I signed up for the account on the last day of leap year
Mhm.
month, so I only pay like once
They
every
never
4
get to
years.
charge you again.
I pay
for 4
once every
years.
4 years. Yeah.
Nice. Nice hack. You got
Who's
to do
that
one of
guy?
those TikToks like, they don't know I know this.
They
If
don't
you
know.
activate your subscription on a leap year,
You never pay
they
again.
can't technically charge you until the next leap year. Just make sure you close your bank account before the next one. They don't know I know this.
He can't reach crap with those little arms.
Hey, who told you that? Oh, I follow the Tattoo Toy Hunter on Instagram.
On the Insta for Sheezy. I never really post on that, but I forgot that my Facebook and all that they link together. So I put one picture and it puts it across all my social media now.
Yeah, fuck that.
Let me tell you, I'm on Facebook.
Logic Blaster, what's up, brother? He looks like the mirror universe of Spock, though. That's the bad Spock.
He looked like Doctor Strange went to Starfleet.
That's how Spock looks. The mirror universe of Spock. He had
I still
dealt
get-
with himself
Are
once.
you gonna pick up all
The
the
multiverse Spock.
Yep.
new Playmate Star Trek figures?
Let me tell you.
New ones or which ones?
All of them. They're now hitting stores. I haven't seen them in my area yet, but
They're coming out with a new wave of Star Trek.
yeah,
I don't know. I haven't seen it down here at all.
I haven't either. I usually wait for you to post pictures because when you post pictures, that's when I know I'm gonna get
It's
mine.
coming. Hey, are they 5-inch figures still or are they?
Yes, I think they're gonna be 5 inches.
I might get into them again then. Maybe. I still need to collect. What I need to do is what I want to do is settle down and start putting my vintage collections together before I get into more stuff. I want to get those
that's what I'm
things
trying to do.
filled with weapons and accessories and play sets. And I'm funding it by selling all kinds of crap I don't want.
That's good, man. I'm proud of you.
It took a long time to do that, but
Well,
to
Dave and
stop
I
working.
speak for Dave and I both when I say we're proud of you.
It ended up being a lot easier than I thought it was. In my mind, I thought it was going to be
I
hard.
knew you would love it once you got a taste for it.
I love the Mego figures. I still collect them. And the thing is, most of the most popular Mego figures came out in 1974. That's the year I was born. I love collecting those. I'm hunting after the General Lee and the micro pocket figures. They made 4-inch like G.I. Joe back then.
4-inch G.I. Joe.
Mork, Nanu. I want to get the egg ship in him.
Yeah, I need the egg thing myself.
It's kind of expensive. Like it's $100 and some right now, carded. But I'm gonna get it soon. After I get the Knight Rider, I'm gonna drop a little bit of big money on the Knight Rider.
Prey yet?
Huh?
Have you watched Prey yet?
Oh, I watched it when it came out, and I loved it.
Bruh.
It's good.
I mean, shit. Don't buy a toy and pay for Hulu once.
I enjoyed that show.
It's worth watching. It's worthy. Yeah. You waiting for a physical media release or something?
At this point, probably.
I still watch Voyager and Deep Space Nine, so I watch a lot of old crap.
A lot of old crap.
But then I try to jump up. Like I'm keeping up with the Rings of Power.
Yeah.
I'm keeping up with Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I'm keeping up with Lower Decks, Star Trek Lower Decks.
I ain't watched that one.
That's sweet. It's good. It's the creators of Rick and Morty. They do the Star Trek cartoon, Rick and Morty creators. The other
I've
one that
seen him in something else too.
they're doing Little
Royland.
Demon with the DeVito family.
Royland is also in the animated series on Amazon based on The Boys, which is mature rated cartoon, and it's Justin Roiland, basically
We got
Morty voice.
another Cisco fan in the chat. Benjamin Cisco.
I'm a bigger Cisco fan than both of y'all.
Revan.
Probably so. Because I don't like how he disrespected Picard.
Fuck Picard.
Because just because Picard killed his wife, he's gonna hold it against him.
Raven.
Oh, that's a sweet one. Sharknado. I wish they did like figures of it, but
this is like the only thing you're gonna get.
yeah, that's the why it's cool to have, because that's the only way to get it. Unless you do a custom Jaws. Never fear, the Hoff is here. That's cool. My Hoff is going to be with Knight Rider, Kenner Knight Rider, when I get it. But it's going to cost me like
one of those too.
For a good one, it's going to cost me $150 to $200 for a good
copy.
Right. Yeah, and I want the Amigo General Lee with all the characters. That's the one I want to get everything of, but I'm going to have to save up because it's a big chunk of moolah.
What else do I have? I'm
collecting all the old kind of 1/18 scale vehicles because I'm gonna do when I build my actual toy room, I'm gonna build it like to specs, that I want. It's on the ground level. I'm gonna do a garage setup where all the most famous vehicles are in the garage. Dino Rider, but
nope.
No,
that's some baby toy.
Yeah.
I don't know. For a second, I thought it was a Dino Rider.
Those little meatball man.
It is, but it isn't.
You know which ones I really want is the
Raven.
What the fuck was I just thinking? I just went blank. I love Babylon 5. Oh, those little cavemen, the little 80s cavemen. I didn't know that there was a female. There's a lot of them. I didn't realize how many there was. And there's a female with like a red bathing suit on. I didn't know she existed.
Well, speak of the devil.
You have her. You better not have her. Oh, yeah, you do have her. Oh, shit. Her name is what? Eva or Lexa or
Lexi.
You know what I saw new that I really wanted is, and I'm not sure which company's doing it, but they're doing a pre-order for some Advanced Dungeon and Dragon figures again. They're doing them new though.
Talking about Hasbro.
Hasbro, HasLab or whatever. I like the little wizard looking guy and the little kid with he has like one of those helmets with horns on it. There's some pretty cool looking characters, and they're not overdone with articulation, so they look like they would fit in pretty nice with old collection. Yep, he looks like a friggin' circus guy, like a circus strongman.
Baby toys
in the he's a fashizel. I've seen him too with a big ass beard.
Holy shit!
I need to get his.
That's
dinosaur.
what I'm turning into slowly, right there.
Yeah, it looks like Homer's dad, kind of as a caveman.
Shit. That's what I feel like on the inside. Is that dude?
I'm currently hunting him and the girl, but I'm trying to get them both for under 15 because you can find them like a lot of 2. Yeah, they make like him like with 15 different hair colors.
Yeah.
Yellow, red, blue, orange, white, purple.
Jerry curl in every flavor of the rainbow.
Yeah.
They got a redhead one too.
Oh yeah. They don't. They're not prejudiced against.
They don't discriminate against ethnicities.
Bacon strip hair.
Yeah.
Hair golden.
Oh shit.
Hair golden.
Oh.
That's you jamming?
Biggie, can't you see?
Golden.
I'm starting to feel decent. That's why. Oh yeah,
Baby toys.
It's a Polacanthus.
a Polananthus,
No, Polacanthus.
Polacanthus. I'll mess them all up. I remember the T-Rex and the Raptor, and that's it.
Carcharodon Megalodon.
.com/HTML. Oh shit, that's a name.
A lot of people don't know about TTH's coding pass. He used to code.
I used to be a hacker and a programmer. I went under the name Mr. Boogeyman.
Legit. During when Yahoo was bigger than Google in that era.
I would make Yahoo booters where you could kick people offline all the time, and I would sell them. And I ran like 5 underground websites, and I still have.
There was
music.
a time where
I had custom music made for my websites, and I still have that music.
There was a time where Google was Yahoo's bitch in the beginning of the 2000s.
Yeah, Yahoo was the end all be all for a while.
And they're like, you can hold my jock strap, Google.
I need that one. That's
Bone Age.
The Bone Ages. I want to get into them, but it's just another expensive thing to try to put together. So I want to try to finish some stuff first. Biggie copyright strikes they had to give me. They probably will. I'll just delete the video later.
Basically, my Camaro collection is Bone Age, all of them.
The Kenner stuff. How many are you missing? Like, not considering that they're complete or loose. How many actual bodies do you need left?
Shit.
Probably half. About half. They're expensive and hard to get without missing body parts.
Triceratops,
the sperm whale.
Right back.
Yeah, I need that. I need the Apatosaurs, the Dimetrodon. So yeah, about half of them. And that's not including the vehicles and accessories and the individual figures that they sell it too. There's like 10 of them.
Scared me. I'm scared my Elmo.
Scared your Elmo.
My baby Elmo, even though he's 18 years old for a dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's like so old.
I got you. I'm glad you got your little homie now.
Yeah. He lives good, man. He's spoiled. Is that one of the, I can't tell the character. Is that one of the sisters?
No, it's Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks.
Oh, it's Sasha Banks. I thought it was one of the sisters that was on the Obi-Wan show.
No, I don't collect that figure.
Second sister,
yeah, of the Inquisitor.
Finally was happy to finally find him. Shit.
Oh, he's cool. I've seen him.
You can bring him in warm or cold.
So,
dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yeah, basically.
I can bring him warm or cold.
I need.
Are you gonna get carbonized?
I need her. I need Bo-Katan. I do need the armor, and I need Moff Gideon.
Bo-Katans.
Then I'll probably be
all quite a bit. Bo-Katan's everywhere down here.
Shit, you need to pick me up one then.
Okay, I'll look out for her. I didn't know you needed her. I see her all the time.
Yeah, I need Bo-Katan, Moff Gideon, and that's it.
Moff Gideons.
My Walmart's loaded with Moff.
That's the rich one.
And they even have his what is his ride, his vehicle, blank.
You got a vehicle?
TIE
Fighter. Moff Gideon's TIE Fighter, the black one. They have it here too, in 1/18 scale, I think.
I need to review these two. The last two campers from the camping stations. Oh yeah, hey Kevin, we finally got a HEB now.
Y'all got an HEB?
Yeah, one of those
Have
superstores. I haven't been there yet, but I think they opened one in Frisco just recently, and then they should have one here in Denton pretty soon. I think it might. I gotta look it up though.
Yeah, we love HEB down here. It's great. They do everything. We have the curbside. They'll deliver your stuff, drive-through stuff. It's awesome. They have a lot of toy sections in their HEBs here. They have. I just bought a barbecue pit from my HEB recently for start barbecuing.
Hey, Harry, you remember this thing?
Yeah. Yep.
Puppet.
Yeah, I think Harry
tornado.
bought it at like a thrift store or something.
I did. It was Goodwill.
Yeah, and then he just said, hey, you know, you had this.
$2, a good old Goodwill price.
I don't know why I bought it, but I'm glad you like it.
Yep.
Oh, you got a hammerhead too.
Yeah, I think this is the one that Dondi sent me.
Wow. And they're both the same makers, huh?
Yep. This was when they were celebrating the 30 years of Shark Week a couple of years ago.
Shark Week ain't nothing like it used to be now. It's so corporate now.
I don't bother with it.
It's all celebrity driven, and
they're like bringing in other shows that have nothing to do with Shark Week.
It used to be about the scientists and the chumming the water, luring the sharks. Now it's just, if it's not about air jaws, it's all about just what celebrities are there.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like that. I see all
the
kinds
air
of
jaws
people.
thing is so played out too. The great whites breaching. Like, how many times are you going to film the shark attacking a decoy with a GoPro? Like, I'm tired of it.
You
Like,
said it.
Gets old.
Yeah, my wife gave me this as a
it ain't nothing like it used to be. I grew up watching it as a kid in the 80s. And that was when Shark Week was legit.
Man, I remember when I was an adult in the 80s and I was an adult.
He was an adult?
No, he was a teen in the 80s.
I was a spry teen.
I bet y'all don't know what this is.
Oh, shit. I know exactly what that is.
For the 12-inch Joes, right?
Is there?
Is it from the 12-inch Joe's Jeep?
Mm-hmm.
It's got an actual windshield in it. I'm surprised.
Where'd you get that? That's kind of awesome.
I've been had it.
You've had that a while?
I don't show everything.
I know. I love that stuff. I like Action Man. I like all those old 12-inch action figures, like the $6 Million Man. I want to get all of those eventually. Ideal Toys makes a line with the Evel Knievel vehicles and the character, and that's pretty awesome. They look like a Mego figure.
I used to have some of them 12-inch Kmart brand G.I. Joe Jocker vehicles.
Oh, nice. Big suckers, huh?
They were called Action Force.
That's cool. You can't do that.
Great,
you can't wear
great
that, though.
value Kamala mask.
I remember this. This is the thing that Kevo gave me.
Oh, yeah?
For the Christmas exchange.
I got the wrestling box. And I remember Harry commenting in on my video. He's like, oh, yeah. Out of all things, Luke would get, he'd get a Kamala mask. Be like, hey, that's a great addition to my collection.
That is an awesome piece. I like it.
That. That does sound like me.
You're like, yeah, he's the only person I know that would say so.
I think that is cool.
Yeah.
Kumala.
Like never in the history of YouTube, anybody would say that they have to have a Kamala mask with me. This is an official collectible face mask from ProWrestlingLoot.com.
Use code MAJOR to save 10%.
Yep. So
I like to listen to their pod when I'm doing dishes.
Do you really?
Yeah, on Alexa. I'll be like, hey, Alexa, you bitch. Play the latest episode of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast.
Put that on now.
And she does.
And she's like, what? She gives you a hard time. Was that a video, DVD?
The early years of the architect.
Tyler Black. I forget that's his old name.
Yeah, when he was in the Ring of Honor.
Was it only a ring name or that's his legit name, like legal name?
That's not his
I used to love to watch Kevin Owens with Ring of Honor. He would tear shit up back then.
My wife would always make fun of Seth Rollins because he's just like, look, that voice of his is so annoying. It just doesn't match.
That laughing gas.
Is he? What is he doing nowadays? Is he like crazy still, trying to run everything, or
No, he's not doing the Messiah gimmick no more.
he's not Messiah no more,
Like that
The
fizzled.
Monday Night Messiah.
or the Monday Night Messiah, right?
Yeah. Now it's just I don't know. I can't explain his character.
He's a heel, but people are cheering him. So
He's like
They like him.
yeah, they sing along with his song and stuff.
uh,
It's like burn it down, and then it's like go off to some weird shit, and then people will be like, oh.
he's got a feud with Riddle right now. I know you like Riddle, Kevin.
Oh yeah, Matt. I liked him when he was with UFC.
I'm surprised you remember that.
Oh yeah, I've watched every up until the 200s. I watched every pay-per-view there was, but I wasn't able to like illegally pirate them at that time, so I stopped watching them. Man, that is a cool character.
Yeah, Victor.
Who is that?
It's
what is that toy line?
Toy Biz.
It's a toy bit. Who's the character though? Like, is it from a movie or cartoon?
No, it's he's an actual character. It's Victor Stegron, and he
is that like 6-inch, 7-inch, 5-inch?
Yeah, it's like about 6-inch.
He's a big guy.
Towards the end of Toy Biz's run, when they started making bigger figures, you know, they went from 4-inch to 5-inch now to 6-inch.
Yeah.
So this.
I like everything when it was 5.
Yeah.
We are back.
So.
Oh. So if I will be honest, if Hasbro does make a figure of this guy, I would actually buy it.
Yeah.
Just because one of the character and what it represents.
Yeah.
Because it's a Stegosaurus. It's a human Stegosaurus. I mean, who wouldn't want a human Stegosaur figure in their collection? It's Stegron.
Well, I'm watching this anime Overlord right now, and he's dominating this world, and he comes across these lizard people, and they look just like him, like kind of like a human raptor lizard looking guy, and the whole like the civilization of those people are so cool, and that's what he reminded me of. He looks just like them.
You got the Stegosaur plates and the Thagomizers. But the 4 Thagomizers are straight up. They're not on the side like a actual Stegosaurus would be.
His tails drags. Like, it's good for posing, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, it does have an action feature. It does come with like a mask and chain or he break through free.
Oh, but, that's like he was enslaved.
Always thorough with their breakaway features.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish they made a few different color variants of them so you could have like a little community.
Yeah, I was going to line him up with all my Stegosaur figures and have him in the front, you know, the forefront.
The first evolution of that character.
Mm-hmm. I think I've got him at Retro Madness. I think our buddy Justin Kronk, I think he said he saw it, but I guess he
picked it up.
But then I happened to find it. Victor Stegron. Yeah, man. As far as actual collecting goes, still more on the vintage side. But when it comes to modern stuff, I think my main focus really is the these in Jurassic World.
Yeah, the retro figures. I like
At first, I wasn't going to jump in this line, but once I had them in hand and realized that some of the characters that they're bringing out, I you know, even though they're like $20, what? I don't know. I wasn't into that. You have to understand that one, this is replacing the Motu WWE stuff.
Yeah.
Same concept and everything, but they come with soft goods and stuff like that. So I guess that could possibly also add to the price point for these particular figures.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll pick some of these up from time to time if I see anything that I want. I do want.
You come across. Do you need a $1 Million Man still?
I still do need $1 Million Man. I am also looking for Hall and Nash. So
Yeah, I haven't seen them yet. They're cool looking. I've seen them on TV.
but I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty much. I think I'm all in on this line. To be honest,
Yeah,
I may not get all of them, but
and it's not too crazy amount to do.
No.
That's the good thing. It's not 1,000 fucking figures to.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I was telling my wife. We talk about this shit all the time, and I told her, I said, look, if I was to get in something else, I would have to give up something. I would literally have to probably sell this whole stash and then some
to start something new.
Yeah, because if I was to get into like Marvel Legends or fucking Transformers or something,
yeah,
I wouldn't be able to afford anything else.
Right? Yeah,
I would just be a Transformer guy. I don't want to do that, you know. So that's why I told her. I said, "Look, the thing about vintage stuff, it's pretty much the safe bet."
Yeah.
As far as what Chris was saying, he said he has to take one. I do want to pick up the Undertaker because we got like a shit ton of them here, and because I do have the if I can find, well, he's way in the back, but I do have the Hasbro one. And I was thinking of maybe using the retro taker because it comes with the tie, removable tie, and the coat.
Yeah.
And taking that off and putting it on
my
the
area is saturated with that taker. They're everywhere right now here.
Yeah. And anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I told her, I said, man, I would have to give up something, you know.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I have to give up something.
Yeah. And I don't want to do
choose
that.
Your battles.
So, but yeah, that's why I just focus on when it comes to new stuff, I focus on the Jurassic World park stuff. That's my bread and butter right there. Vintage first, and then Jurassic World.
Right. Yeah. Because that one I always consider when you collect Jurassic World, it's a continuation of a line you've been collecting since the late 80s, 90s. So I don't really see it as like not new. Like, it's a new thing. Right. It's a continuation.
Because, there's dinosaurs everywhere.
Right, yeah.
Because look, like, for example, look at all that. So you got like, you got like,
Dino Rider.
You got definitely dinosaurs, Dino Riders, and then you got the Good Dinosaur stuff. And then you go over here, you got the Bone Age stuff. So,
I'll be honest, they actually flow real well together there. Even though some are different, like stylized, I think they all work together.
Yeah, of course. And then, of course, up there on the top shelf, there's all
Later, Dondi. Take it easy, bro.
All right, Dondi.
Stay in touch before you take off.
And so I'm actually to be honest, I'm actually pretty happy where my collection is.
Yeah.
You're
really tying up your Kenner stuff. Like slowly, you're putting everything together, knocking it all out.
That's why this wall means so much to me. Is because one, my best friend Daryl helped me with that.
Yeah. Two, so it has sentimental value to you.
Yeah, and two, it's a part of movie history.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of Shadow, Aliens, Robin Hood, Dragonheart,
Terminator. Yeah.
Terminator.
Kenner picked all the best movies to work on.
Yeah, we got Predator, Swamp Thing, kinds of stuff.
You can do like a little Star Wars section or nah?
I do have Star Wars stuff, but like as far as vintage goes, I really don't only vintage piece I really have, to be honest, is that Ewok village that's totally incomplete, and
Yeah.
the Rain Corps.
Yeah,
That's
the
it.
Rancor
That's
Village.
it. As far as actual figures goes, I only got like 2 Ewoks, and I think that's it. That's it.
Man,
That's all I got.
Ewoks are some of those characters that I just want to army build, and I want to change the paint scheme to make it look like a whole village of Ewoks. I'll keep all the main ones the same color, but all the doubles, I'm going to start painting them and make a Ewok village.
I did want to try to get some of the vintage collection, but I missed out on them.
Yeah.
So just because I think they would look good with the village itself. But
yeah, you know what I want with my display is all the Robin Hood vehicles that they like, the ones that throw the boulders and the little carts with horses, and I mean they got some really cool little play sets for that Robin Hood. Kenner Robin Hood.
Oh, down there.
Yep, all that stuff. I love those vehicles and the play sets.
Oh, there's yeah, so there's the battle wagon and all the what is it, the Bola bomber and net launcher. That net launcher kind of takes after the what can you call it? Net launcher that Bonade had. Yeah.
The launcher.
Bola bomber. I think it might be something like that. But other than that, like I said, back to what I was originally saying, as far as the new stuff, yeah, just the Jurassic World stuff, and I am looking for the Berserker Predator from
the new one.
Yeah, the
new
Predator
stuff
collection from Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard.
And
I think I have that one.
It's the Berserker Predator. I think they did the Falconer Predator, I think. Because I do know that they did repaints for the first and second film.
Yeah.
I know that Berserker Predator is one, and I think they have the Falconer. Can't remember. I only saw it one time, but I forgot to pick it up. I never saw it again.
That's how it goes, right? You like kind of. I do that all the time. I'm like, no, I don't really want to spend that money, and then never again, never see it
again. You're like, damn it.
I screwed up. I should have grabbed it cheap. That was cheap considering what it is now. I love that fucking ship. It's so like cool looking.
I got the figures somewhere. I think they're.
I can't even find that ship, Harley, when I look for it. When I remember to look for it, I can't find it.
You remember when you told me what this was? When I was at
and I had to look it up.
I like video called you or something, and you're like, "Hey, what is that?" I said, "I don't know. I think this looks like a fucking DC." I don't know why, but from a distance, and when I was picking it up, I thought this was a vehicle that went to like a Superpowers or the old Toy Biz DC stuff, and I thought this had something to do with like Mr. Freeze or.
Yeah,
it didn't. It had been so long since I seen Space Jam, and I didn't even think that this was part of the Space Jam line. I knew they did vehicles or figures, but the ship was the last thing in my mind, you know. So, yeah,
that ship is so nice.
This was done by Playmates.
Playmates did that.
Yeah.
You don't see it circulating much anymore for sale.
No, and I'm missing the missile. And I know that these days you can do a 3D print for.
Oh yeah, for nothing, right? They print a plastic piece of it out.
Yeah. So somebody could easily just take this and do a 3D print and be fine with it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I hope to find the missiles for my Batmobile here. I would love to get them.
Yeah, they're like soft foam. They're like foam.
Oh, they were soft foam.
Yeah, they're like soft foam missiles. But yeah, you're right. This is a pretty nice ship. You know?
Yeah, it's nice. You just don't see it much. I really like fighting these American gladiators.
Oh yeah. Yes, I've seen those a couple times. I just never did pull the trigger on it because I was too busy trading and stuff. But now after seeing you get one, I need to get one.
They have a few different little things that they had to go through for challenges. This was one of my favorites, I guess, because I like seeing them fall.
Let's see what we got in our inventory over here.
You could become a vendor, man, and stock your store for a year.
Oh, dude. Like I said, this ain't shit. Let's see what I got. Yeah, I couldn't believe how much those the McFarland Series 1 with the Hopper and whatchamacallit? Was that girl 11 that you
11,
sold? I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that's some crazy bread right there.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
It's funny how they got the same style packaging.
Yeah, that's really
But this
good
one's a
nice
little,
back.
but it's a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit smaller. You know,
That's the way that little things they do to save money on it. Everything's the same.
it's like chopped in a third off. But you know, I can understand because they are really actually going for that look, so they have
Right.
to make it long like that.
Oh, show.
Oh, this is some my comic book figures that I need to pull out and display.
Comic book figures, is that like image stuff or?
Yeah, this is more of the stuff that that Nate Simmons likes.
Yeah.
Like what is he into? The coffin stuff.
Yeah.
Evil Ernie is the She Dragon.
She Dragon.
Yeah,
Is
from
that
Savage Dragon.
I haven't seen that variant of her, but I've seen her before.
Oh, this one with the long hair. Yeah, they got the Mohawk one. It's more of the common one. This is more.
Yeah, I think the Mohawk one's the one I see. That's cool.
Yeah. I got all her little leg pieces and shit.
Is that Savage Dragon's chick or whatever? Like the.
Yeah, this is the Playmates version.
Yeah.
When they did this is part of the what is it, the Turtle line, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Savage Dragon crossover. They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got two Savage. I love Savage Dragon. One, my buddy Simon, he sent me one from England, and it's the one with a white shirt. He has a white muscle shirt, and he's got a lot of articulation. And then I have a Savage Dragon in the police outfit, and it's like a 5 POA.
Yeah, I need to get one. But the one I really want comes with the comic book superheroes line, I think. I think it's part of the Pit Build-A-Figure.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember her, but the nun.
Yeah, I've seen her carded. I want to get that nun. I just like how it looks with the veil. It looks kind of creepy.
Yeah, I picked up a comic book of her recently from Recycle Books. I'm telling you, man, Recycle Books. I think you and Dondi are going to love that spot when it comes to comic aspects of it, because there's stuff that I'll be missing all the time, and I don't be looking because I just go in and get in and out. And there are boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff that I hadn't even known that they was there, and they were right under my nose all the time.
Yeah.
So, they're not badly priced. They usually around, like, I want to say about I want to say about the average lowest is probably about $2. So the average range about $2 to $10 to probably as high as I've seen so far, maybe 20 to 25, give or take. And I was talking to Donnie about it too, and he's like, "Man, that's not that bad at all."
Yeah.
He said, "It's actually on the cheap side."
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's all my it stinks. Here's all my Stranger Things stuff.
Man, that stuff's very valuable. Is that mostly McFarlane stuff?
That's all my farming stuff except for the Dima dog. This is the Bandai one.
I like the Demon Dog.
Yeah.
That's not a Bandai, right? I thought I saw some.
No, this is the Bandai one.
Yeah, it's a Bandai. Yeah. What's up, Uber? Uber's gonna be one of our ambassadors to DFW along with you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to hang out with you guys that Friday because I really thought, I was like, okay, maybe I could probably get that Friday off, and then I could probably parade you guys around.
Yeah.
Because I would have a better chance of doing that with y'all than he would because of what his situation is. But apparently, I wasn't able to get that Friday off because I don't have any more time to cover. And so I was able to get Saturday off. They allow me to have that Saturday off. So
Well, that's good. At least they gave you that.
Yeah.
They're Saturday anyway, so the whole Saturday could be us hanging out if you want.
But yeah, this is all the McFarlane stuff.
Yeah.
I even got the Ghostbusters set. I even saw how much you sold that for. I was like, holy shit.
Ooh-wee, man. The only thing I have left is the 12-inch Demogorgon from Ross that I got, and it's worth like $100. But I'm gonna let it go for probably like 70, 75 just to sell it. Yep, there he is. He's a good looking one too.
I'd rather have this one than the Bandai one. Bandai one's pretty cool looking too, but I don't need a bunch of Demogorgons. I just need one thing to represent my Stranger Things collection.
Hey, baby girl. No. Leave her alone. Stop being mean.
She said, "Stop being mean."
He likes to bully the cats here. He likes to show his dominance, even though he's like 1,000,000 years old. This dude snores louder than any man I've ever heard.
Oh, the dog?
Yeah, and he gets sleep apnea. Man, he's bad.
I'm pretty bad myself. That's how I was. That's one of the reasons why I had my stroke. Because that reason, sleep apnea.
Yeah.
The main causes that I had it, along with other things. But
Uber has a question for you.
Oh, he does. Oh, I don't know, Uber. We'll see.
And the rest of us are gonna be all excited for that section. Yeah.
When I met him, when we met up at the Retro Madness in Fort Worth,
yeah,
he actually ventured on there, and he says, "Hey, here's a section I think you would like." I'm like, all right, cool. He didn't tell me what it was, so I went around that corner, and there was nothing but Playmates, Star Trek, and shit. And he goes, "Okay, I'm out." And like,
you don't care for that stuff.
He avoided that shit like the plague.
Yeah, he don't like that
Damn,
stuff.
Uber, is that bad for you? He's like, hell yeah.
You know, my family acts the same way towards Star Trek when I like to watch it. They hate it. They think it's old people stuff. None of them can stand it. They think it's ridiculous.
My wife.
I'm the only one, and I use it to torture people here.
She avoids all that shit. But I will say that she actually is into Deep Space Nine. She really enjoys that show.
She likes Deep Space Nine.
Oh yeah, she enjoys it. She'll tell you that too. But anything else? No. I'd be lucky to get her to. We finally got Roku fixed in the bedroom. She told me today. Awesome. Yeah, she told me today. She's like, "Oh, now I ain't gotta listen to your little dinosaur
your nerdy shit."
Yeah.
The kids hate it, so I do it on purpose. I'll make sure to put the original series, like something terrible with bad masks and all that.
Oh, this is all my Final Faction stuff. I forgot. See, this is what happens when you.
I can never find that Jeep. I want the Jeep. I want a couple of them, but I can't find them. I want to customize them. It's cool that they did that. Yeah, that's it. Oh, nice.
I got all of that. I think I'm only missing like maybe like 2 accessory packs. I found all the ones for the corn. What they call it, corn or cron or whatever they call that shit villain.
Uh-huh.
Corn or whatever they call it. I don't know. But yeah, this is one of the accessory packs that I needed. So I pretty much found all of them. So I'm only missing like 3 accessory packs for the good guys, but I don't
good guys.
We're at. I haven't seen them. I've looked at a dozen fucking Dollar Trees. Do I have to have them? No. Do I want them? Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy how those little bitty Dollar Tree figures go for these days and what people do with them.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad that they did that.
Yeah, because what I did, I always there's a Riptide. I still need to do reviews on these.
That's my Uber. Yeah, you gonna do them all at once or?
Yeah, I had originally planned when I found other accessory packs, but I think I might just have to just go ahead and just say fuck it and just go ahead and do it later. So, because I do got all the stuff for the bad guys, so now I can do video for those guys.
Yeah, Uber, when he was down here last in Corpus, he bought me a Amigos 2-pack with Dorothy and Wicked Witch. Man, I love it. Because I'm a huge Wizard of Oz fan, and I have the Migo Castle and the Emerald City, but they Migo also did pocket figures. They called them the 4-inch, and they have a whole set of the Wizard of Oz characters in that 4-inch from like I think it's 80, 81. I really want those too, and they're not that expensive. I'm gonna end up pulling, but it's hard to find like the accessories because the Tin Man has the axe. They have a couple of accessories that come to them, but you can't find them. Plus, no one likes that stuff anymore, really. I'm in one of the few that maybe collect that stuff nowadays.
Oh, I'm sure there's a market for it.
Oh, yeah, there is. There's us middle-aged guys in the 40s and up.
I guess that's all I got.
Yeah. Well, we're over 2 hours and 13 minutes now.
That's a long time.
It is. I was thinking an hour, and we like rocked it, but it went smooth. Like it wasn't just like dragging or anything. So that's good.
Yeah, it's always good. I know a lot of people don't like that resting shit. So
yeah, it's always a killer.
Kind of had to nip that shit in the bud real quick.
Yeah, it's a killer. It's always a killer.
What the fuck are you talking about these naked men in tights for?
Yeah, all oiled up and rubbed and everything. Well, sir, I guess we can go ahead and call it then, and
yeah,
I got something to play with.
There you go.
Oh, see, I told you not to bet on the white dude.
I always thought he was a Mexican guy.
Yeah,
he's Hispanic.
Is he?
I think so. I mean, he looks Hispanic.
You're probably right. He lost.
Like, make me turn around looking at mine. Oh, I do want to show you something real quick.
Okay.
But yeah, these are like the very first Leonard figures that they put out.
The Extreme Corpse or something like that, or
yeah. But you could tell
I love those.
These are.
It's a little different than GI Joe. Yeah, the chest was a little wider.
Yeah, that.
But they're those 80s like that are awesome.
Mm-hmm. These are, I think these are 87, 88.
I always, when I get on eBay messing around, I always see the ones with the motorcycles and the tanks. But like the 80s tanks, with those
Yeah.
characters. They're so good. I'm kind of glad Dave is not going stores with Cowboys and Mumessa. Hey, we love Cowboys and Mumessa.
Yeah.
I want the guns, but I can't find any of the little guns.
Shit, this thing's expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few Mumessas, but I would like to get them all eventually. Just like my Barnyard Commandos and my all that.
This is the
Yeah,
one that Uber bought me when we met up, because I didn't know, and originally he was going to buy my whole loot that I picked up, and yeah, he was gonna pay for it all apparently, and I didn't know. He should have said something to me, but I was telling him about something, and he just said, "Well, here's some money. Go ahead, buy whatever you want." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." So I just ended up just getting this one because it's the one
that's a nice one.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to be able to find another one again out in the wild like that.
Yeah, no, it's impossible almost. eBay is the only way. But to find one is awesome.
Yeah, so
be cool to have his little revolvers.
Yeah, I do need his little long shotgun musket. I think it's a musket that comes
a musket.
With. Yeah, it's like a musket, and I think I want to say it's a sword. It's either, I think he either comes with one or maybe two accessories. I do know it's a musket that he comes with. I'm not sure if he comes with the second one. I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
I need him. I like the bald eagle one. There's some pretty.
Yeah,
I mean, the vulture.
Buzzard.
The vulture looking one.
Guy. There's a scorpion dude, and like all the Colorado Kid and all them. They're like cows, and then
yes,
Will.
We're all going with our Christmas list.
Yeah. All right, Uber. Here you go. Here's our list.
And the shit we like is expensive.
But in all fairness, he did help me out though. He purchased that, and he got me that foot soldier.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he didn't ask for anything in return. He just said, "Here you go." Because I think I had was on Instagram, and they had posted pictures of their turtle stuff that they had recently purchased at the time, and I quickly inboxed him. I was like, "Uber, see if they can save this foot soldier for you, because I want to get this, and it's like the only time I probably would get one at this price. And I think it was like $20 or something. And you don't find vintage foot soldiers like that for that cheap.
Right.
They usually go for just standalone. It's like $35-$40, unless it's something that you find that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
But anyway, he had a hard time figuring out what I was asking, I think, and finally he just said, "F it," I'm gonna call up there, and he did, and they found what I was looking for, and then
that's awesome.
Yeah, and I think that following weekend, I told him, I said, "Hey, I'm gonna be heading up to Retro Madness, and you want to meet me up there?" He did, and then he just said, "Here you go." I was like, "Oh shit," because I didn't know if he was going to be able to get it or not.
Yeah.
I said, "No, if you can't get it, no worries. Don't worry about it. But if you can, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll pay you back." Nope, didn't ask for anything.
Nothing.
Nothing. But I did hook him up for his birthday though last year.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And I said, "Well, you helped me out a lot. I'm gonna hook you up for your birthday." So I did. And he was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yeah. I mean, it's only right." But anyways, yeah, I guess we can call it here.
All right, man. I'm gonna eat and chill.
Oh, there you go. I think I'm gonna drink me a beer or something. Smoke me a Black and Mild. Yeah.
That's what I did yesterday.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it didn't have the Black and Mild tobacco in it.
Oh, you didn't have the Black and Mild.
No, it wasn't mild for sure.
The thing about Black and Mild, man, I mean, fresh or not, them motherfuckers. If you're not used to smoking those things, man, they give you a fucking buzz like out the ass.
Yeah,
Take a
they
couple
used to when I was younger. That would do that on purpose because they gave me a buzz.
Yeah. No, plus I used to smoke like for a couple of years. I used to smoke like a pack a day. Imagine that, pack a day. Like one, I
What's
think,
up, Solo Hunter?
I
Yeah,
think. Hey, what's going on, Solo? Haven't seen you in a while.
been a while, sir. I see him a lot on Insta, like pictures.
Okay. Let's see, I don't know if am I following him. I don't think I am. I might have to look him up on Instagram then. But yeah, I used to smoke a pack a day. I used to wake up and smoke one on the way to work, smoke one during work, after work, and then when I got home.
Right.
Because it's five in a pack, you know. So yeah, that was my routine when it came to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Good to have gotten away from them. Yeah. I smoked hard for about 15 years. I mean, up to 4 packs a day sometimes. Like when I was in the oil field, I smoked. I was on a lot of other stuff too, though, but that made me smoke a lot more. But in 2006, I had a doctor prescribe me Chantix. It's like a pill, and I've never ever wanted one again. Like it completely cured me from my cigarette, and I was a hard smoker.
Yeah.
I was a hard everything. That's why my body's all messed up now.
Yeah, mine too. I'm sure we can trade war stories when it comes to that kind of
Oh
stuff.
yeah, oh for sure.
Not on here though. I think some of the stuff we would say would be like people would be like, "What the fuck is wrong with
It's
them?"
like, wait, first of all, let me check the statute of limitations on the charges.
Yeah.
If we're clear, we're good. Yeah, Solo, it's been a while. I always watch when you post stuff, though.
Yeah, I remember watching this channel for a while too, and then sometimes people take a break for their own personal reasons. No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Ultimately, like for what we do, it's like a kind of a thankless job. Put that out there to check out. It's okay, but I'm mediocre. I've never been able to make any money on it, so I just do it because I enjoy it.
Yeah, somebody had asked me one day, and even I think my wife even asked me too, if I ever considered being with what they call it monetized. I said no. I said no, I will never do that. And they're like, why? And I said because I'm not consistent enough. I said I only put out 2 videos, and depending on the video, it only gets so many views because I know what averages out, what doesn't, what does well, and what doesn't do well. And it would just be like that, and I don't have the audience enough to really try to put in the effort or the time to be monetized, because once you monetize, you have to do a certain amount and a certain amount of time, there's so many days and stuff just to be consistent to even kind of even crack the bank with it,
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
I mean, but when I remember when the new trilogy just started, was like 2015. So you were like a trailblazer for those lines. Remember those crazy ass numbers you were getting on your videos because no one else was reviewing that stuff at the time. You were the only one.
Which one? Oh,
you had a. I want to say it was maybe the Colossal, but you had something that went into the thousands and thousands of views. Remember?
Oh yeah,
one of your videos went viral.
Yeah, when that happened, I probably only had like maybe 50 subs. Like I hardly had anything, and so I think one other person was the first one to post it. And then I think I did a 2-pack, Battle Damage 2-pack with a T-Rex and the Monolophosaurus, and that was the first video of that particular set, and that's what took off, and that's what I gained like 300 subs within like a matter of days.
That's fucking crazy.
Because of that one video.
I bet that was exciting.
Yeah, well, it was. And then once the movie died down, the tour reviews died down, that's when everything kind of like was coasting to neutral a little bit. So that's when I try to switch things out and try to do more of the tour reviews of other things and things like that, like little hunts and hauls. But it just got to the point where it's just like, you know what, I'm not gaining a whole lot, but I do have my little core audience, so that's who I cater to.
Yeah.
And
Take care of them.
yeah, and so, but other than that, I now after all that had happened, don't get me wrong. I mean, my numbers are, I guess, decent for the amount of subscribers I have. It could be better,
But yeah,
but
pretty good. Over 1,000 is no joke. Feel dizzy.
yeah, I think I'm almost to 1,200. I think. Yeah, I think I'm almost to 1,200.
Awesome.
But I think I average around like a month. I think I probably average maybe about like maybe 10 subscribers a month. That I think at one time I had like maybe 21 recently, but that was only because of the Dominion stuff, the Jurassic World Dominion stuff. But other than that, it's steadily dipping a little bit. But some views do really well, some views, they don't. But I mean, it would be expected because I dabble into different things, like the Jurassic World stuff, they do pretty good. But other stuff, they do all right. Like my eBay stuff, they're probably like my second most watched stuff, and then anything else is like whatever. Like I probably average like on the low end, I probably get maybe 25, maybe 30 views on the low side. On the high side, I probably get like maybe a few hundred, couple hundreds, give or take, depending on the video. But like I said, it is what it is. I don't stress over it no more. At first, I was like, "What the fuck am I doing wrong?"
Yeah.
But it's nothing I'm doing wrong. It's just the fact that it's just the audience is there for this particular.
And I think we all took a hit with TikTok too. I think that kind of.
Yeah, that too, and plus the
like
whole
that.
YouTube thing when the algorithm and all that crap.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody,
YouTube
we was
itself
all
changed
panicking that we were all going to lose our channels because whatever reasons.
because of Ryan's World.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's the kind of crashed and burned a lot of people. Some people survived it, no problem. Other people, especially when it's a pandemic, really helped them out too as well because when we was in that pandemic for those 2 weeks, what was you gonna do? What was you gonna watch?
Yeah, exactly.
So a lot of people picked up on a lot of people's channels. It really helped them out a lot. So,
yeah, sure.
But it is what it is. Things change over time. And so ever since then, I just came to the conclusion that, this is how my channel is going to be, and this is how my core audience is.
Yeah.
And,
be content with it.
People are going to watch what they want to watch. You can't force it down people's throats and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I don't share videos in the group anymore like I used to. I feel like I'm just trying to shove it down people's throats, and I don't want to do that. I want people to watch because they want to watch, not because.
But really, it's just we're supposed to be friends, so we're just kind of hey, here it is when you have time,
Yeah, so that's why when I learned how to do the Premiere thing, that's actually kind of helped out a little bit more.
You can set it to whatever time and date you want.
So that's why I moved my times around because I was trying to see what time would be the best situation for people that would actually really watch. So I think probably around 2 p.m., 3-ish.
That's a good one.
The best time because when I did mine in the evenings, I hardly had anything. When I did mine in the mornings, I hardly had anything. But when I did mine in the afternoons, when I set it in the afternoons, that's when I get the most views. See, that's what it seems like. So, but yeah, it's pretty neat. I kind of like it, just being able to set up your own time and stuff. So usually,
it is nice. I did it for a while and then I just stopped, but now I'm doing it again. But I just do the immediate one. Immediate premiere.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah,
that way I can do the live chat.
Yeah. So that's why I prefer to do it. around 2 a.m. because I noticed that when I don't do it that way, I'm not able to interact with you guys.
Yeah.
Why around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. or 2 a.m., 2 p.m.
2
or 3
p.m.
p.m. It's the best time because I just be arriving at work and I have time to watch it with you guys and chat with you guys and stuff. So,
Right.
but that's a little bit more better for me. Because if I try to do it around 10 or 11, I'm still asleep. And then if I try to do it around 7 or 8 p.m., I'm at work. So
Yeah.
kind of like doesn't make no sense. So I just had to set it to where it would make sense to where I could actually physically interact with you guys. So,
Yeah.
that's actually helped out a lot, you know.
That's good. It is a nice little thing to have as an option.
Skeleton. Yeah, but that's a nice one. I like that.
He is clean, man. The other one I have is a beater, and he's naked. So this is a big.
He said he's naked.
Yeah, he doesn't have any of the armor.
Shit. It's
But this
plain
one-
Jane, huh?
Yepers.
That's a steal. Because
For
normally
$18. Yeah.
Yeah, because normally those go for like $80.
Yeah.
Maybe about 50 on the cheap end, you know.
Yeah, and then a lot of people I see them selling them with the vintage Panther, and they bump it up over $100 for the little
That's what-
sets. Same thing with
that's
He-Man
so cool.
over.
That's what was so cool when I got that Battle Cat and Battle Cat He-Man set. I only got that for $35.
That's a deal. That's a good deal. I probably have about 4 Battle Cats because I love collecting them. I can't help it. I don't care what the condition they're in.
Yeah, I think you showed me that one time.
They're so cool. But I got at least 1 or 2 complete ones. So who knows? I guess it's like having liquid money. I can always sell it if I need to.
Yeah, there you go.
I have doubles and triples.
You sell all your splinters,
Yeah.
all your naked splinters. You got like what, 20 of them?
I think I have 20. I think only 1 or 2 are actually complete. The rest of them are all naked with just the fur.
Merman. That's a funny weapon that he came with. I laughed at that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Where's his Port of the Cobb sword?
It's not even like vintage Motu. I don't know what it is. It's broken too.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
It's clear. It's clear. You can see through it on this end.
Well, they must have had something that went along with something else.
And he has a weird sword that has these kind of ridges across like that, like his chest does. The sword has that weird design.
Yeah, no, it's like what I said, corner of the Cobb sword.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all these characters.
Oh, I already got you beat on that.
You got them all?
I just need the girl.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh yeah.
I forgot about her. She's gonna be hard to get, probably. Ah, it's tied.
Well, the Hispanic guy. You're like, really? He's Hispanic?
I'm really sad, man. I'm sad that they don't have their helmets on. They don't have the helmets. I wish they did.
I think I might have an extra 1 or 2. I got to look at my accessory again.
Alrighty, man. I guess we can call it if you're ready. Everybody's kind of
cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and gut it.
All right, everyone, take care. Thank you if you're still in the chat and you waited. You made it through the whole 2 hours and 33 minutes, but I had a lot of fun, man. Thanks. It was good to hang out because we haven't in a long time. So
yeah, looking forward to the next one. Hopefully that I don't know if I'm going to be filming, but I'm pretty sure that you and all the other guys will be filming.
Yeah,
our
there's going to be
I already know y'all are, so there's no need for me to do it because
everybody's going to do it, right?
Everybody's going to be having their own perspective of everything. So
yeah. I'm going to get a little bit. I just want to get a little bit with everybody, so I have that represented in the visit.
Yeah, of course.
And that's about it. And then some stores, maybe I'll get a little bit, but I'm not going to go crazy. I just want to enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely like movie trading and recycled books. Those are the 2 main stores I want y'all to go to. If anything in Denton, that as far as toy wise, movie trading and recycled books would be the two top spots I would
That'll
want
be good spots.
to check out.
Take care, Solo.
All right, Solo, it's good seeing you again.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
I think you might be the only one.
I think so. We're down to pretty low numbers. All right, man. Well, I'll see you in the chat.
All right, man.
Take it easy.
Later.
Peace.
Peace.
All right.